Alright, what's up, everyone? We had a little bit of a late start. We were wanting to start earlier. But how is everyone? Welcome to the D&D session tonight. Well, possibly 12-hour stream unless my computer decides to kill itself. I am welcomed by the normal cast of people. I don't think Tippo's joining us, right? Am I wrong? Okay.
I don't think Tippo can do it anymore from what he said.
Oh, I told him if he ever did want to, his character will still be here.
Yeah. He'll just be in an inn.
Alright. So basically, we are back with the Era of the Mecha Gods. I am welcomed by our normal cast of people. We have Frito, our DM.
Hello, everybody. I might kill someone tonight.
In game, of course. We got Zeke, the Phantom, also known as Ivan, our ranger.
Hello, everybody.
We have not Tippo. We have Octopada, also known as Katara, our cleric.
Hello.
We have Silent Heart, also known as Heart, our fighter.
Hey guys.
And we have me, Brunkel, our sorcerer rogue. Alexis is dual classing into a paladin. And then we also have Alaro, which is played by our lovely DM Frito, who is a blood hunter monk. So
I've done the calculations. By the time he is level 15, he's gonna do some damage.
why are you okay? Josiah, why are you saying pin my message when the only message you've sent is the pin my message message?
Pin my message. Pin the message, Dakota. I might become a wizard. I don't know. I made a copy of my character.
Can everyone in the stream hear us? Like that? Let's double check real quick.
I am checking.
Scooby bop bop. Scoop doo.
They should be able to very easily hear you.
Google. Row.
Google the Google.
And as you guys can see, instead of a face cam today, we are going to have a dice cam for this part of the stream.
Hello, test.
Woo.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely can hear me. I made a noise.
I'm making noise.
Yeah, haha. Lovely.
Alright, so where we last left off, you guys were heading down a creepy set of stairs and heard a monstrous roar.
Time to go see that. What was that noise, guys?
That was just the aftermath of Ivan's fart. Oh wait, you guys don't know about that. Never mind.
I don't think you know about that either.
Yeah, I do. Telepath Mason. I saw the memories in his head. Me and Ivan went over this last session.
Oh, it was, yeah, oh. Then it couldn't have been that. It's probably just an earthquake. We're underground, right?
I mean, we're heading underground. I mean, if it's an earthquake and we're in this elevator,
Head.
I thought you said we were going down an elevator. Because we pulled the lever to go down the elevator.
No, it revealed the hidden stairs.
I thought it was a ladder. But yeah, it was stairs.
Alright, I might not use my metal dice because they don't show up on camera that well.
Alright, let's go down these stairs then. Let's go see whatever made that noise.
How well do these ones show up? Oh yeah, those show up perfectly. Beautiful.
Now you guys are going down. It's been about like maybe 40 feet. The noise is getting louder and more clear. That sounds like a really big creature. And it's not very friendly from what you're hearing.
Dad, is that you?
Oh, guys, I suggest take it slow.
Yeah, we should probably sneak down there first, see what it is before we like get into a fight that we probably can't win.
You guys won't need to sneak. That thing's being really loud.
Oh.
Thank God it's being so loud. No offense, Heart, but
I trip over my foot and I fall down the stairs.
my point exactly.
Years, apologies.
Takes 4 bludgeoning damage for each step. My mate's like a fucking loser on a blood.
700 stairs later.
And it's like you still got another 20 feet, so that'd be quite the fall.
My character. And so I died. Alright, let's go see what this thing is.
What happened to Zeke?
Wait, did he leave?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, I guess we continue until he gets back.
No, I think it's for the best that we don't.
Alright. Then we wait.
Well, I'll say this: you guys.
Oh,
here he is. You guys get to the bottom of the stairs.
Very good. Did anyone trip and fall?
Roll for ADHD.
Yo, wait.
A shiny pebble on the star.
hey, just because my character found Dwayne the Rock doesn't mean anything.
wait, hang on. You said
you don't have Twain the Rock anymore. You threw him.
no. He picked him back. No, you picked him back up.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he picked him back up as
I grabbed him. And we were
Yo,
running,
I rolled a 16 on ADHD check. All right, we're good.
Mason saw a cowbob that looked like a squirrel.
Roll ADHD.
I just rolled a D20.
we're not gonna actually be doing that, guys.
Alright,
20 is a good type of ADHD where you can multitask.
You guys get to the doors. It's 2 big double doors, and there are it's like barred windows on them, so you guys can kind of see through it.
I want to stealthily peek through the bars and the windows.
Roll the stealth.
Dirty 20.
Okay. I'll let you guys run off of his roll too. So your group looks inside. There is a laboratory with all kinds of horrific instruments, body parts, and gore. There is an automaton. It's the one you're looking for because he fits the description. He seems to be trying to calm down this massive amalgamation of body parts slapped together, almost like an atronach made of flesh.
Father, why did you make me
Does
like this?
Can I roll?
At all? Does it seem like it's sewn together at all? And if so,
oh yeah, sewn, stapled, soldered.
Can
coming out of the neck, right?
It's about 9.5 feet tall. It has the legs of an ogre. It has the body of a young giant. It has 3 arms on each side. One of the 3 on the left side is a bear arm. The second one is a crab claw. And the third one is like some deformed human hand with claws. On the other side, there is the first one is a bugbear arm. The second one is what looks to be like a ghoul arm, but it's like super buff, and it has claws on it. And the third one on that right side looks to be like some kind of sickle.
He didn't
came off like a giant insect or something.
He didn't skip arm day at the gym. Can I roll perception? Not.
Can I roll insight on it to see if it's like starting to listen to him, or is it just not going to listen to the guy?
Yeah, go ahead.
What would I roll if I wanted to like check his mind
That's a natural
to see if
one.
I could see if this this abomination creature, was like thinking anything or had any mental thought capacity? Would that be like insight or perception or arcana or something?
let's
I
go for
rolled
an
a
arcana.
natural one.
Roll
Yeah,
arcana.
I rolled a
All right.
natural one. My character's like,
Uh.
it
Uh.
seems like
All
friends.
right. Zeke, which D and which D20? Which one of these?
Let's go with the one that shows up well on camera.
They both show up very well on camera.
Then let's go for the darker one.
All right. That's not the darker one. 19 plus 3, so 22.
Yeah, it has no thoughts. It's a blank slate.
I didn't.
Can I roll a medicine check to see either how well the limbs are soldered off or how well it's sewn together?
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn, I thought you might tell me that all I hear in my mind
Nat
is
20.
screaming.
Yeah, this dude knows what this automaton knows what it's doing. Like, there's no flaws in the suture work or anything.
So it doesn't have thought.
I've
Yay.
always seen.
All
I've
of a
always
sudden, the
seen-
creature pounds the ground with its fists, and it smacks the automaton across the room.
Yes!
And the automaton is not moving.
Frito,
Oh.
this reminds me of a
Back
previous
myself.
creature you made.
Yeah, but this one's a lot worse.
Yeah, but
Guys,
the last one we got orphans from. I don't think we're getting orphans from this one.
Hey guys, I think we could just leave. That thing took care of what we were here for.
We-
now
Proceeds to walk up the stairs.
you guys might want to roll some stealth.
Oh yes, please.
Okay, I'll roll stealth. 22.
All right.
3.
That would be 7.
Oh no.
Zara.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
what am I rolling?
Stealth. Also, babe, shouldn't you be going to bed here soon for work?
Yeah.
Okay. What does Alaro roll?
He sees us, Dakota. He sees us.
That's fine. I'm fine with him seeing me.
I could probably roll no, I don't think he's an animal, so animal handling probably wouldn't help. Hi, big fella. Please.
The sun's getting real low, buddy.
Yeah, it's time to go to sleep. Go buddy bye. Don't hit me, please.
Yeah, looks like he's taking the 8 because he's got disadvantage on stealth. So, yeah, now this thing is staring dead at the door. And it knows you guys are there.
Am I at least in a decent position? I asked because of my 22 on stealth.
Not with a not with 4 giant arms about to bust through that door. So I suggest you guys move out of the way, or
Can I
move?
Yo,
You wanna
Frito.
roll
In my
acrobatics?
teleporting sack, you see, I have these wonderful little things called ball bearings.
You're gonna kill the thing with
Can I throw down some ball bearings?
sure.
I want to silently move into a better positioning, if that's possible.
It already knows you're there.
Is
Can I
it
move
just
away
a
from
door?
the
There's no
door?
left or right. It's just stairs back.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Then we're fucked. Uh-oh.
This is a long ass hallway with
We could run up the stairs a little bit
Yeah,
Go
and
make
then
the
it
recording.
knocks down the bottom of the stairs and we come crashing down the stairs.
Damn it does the Scooby Doo thing where it hits the thing and the stairs all just go flat. It's like a slide.
This isn't
Damn it,
Minecraft.
I've seen newborn babies less loud than you guys.
I wasn't that
it
loud.
already
Blame
knows-
Heart.
I think it already knows that we're here.
I throw ball bearings on the floor and run away.
Where are
Okay,
you
so
gonna
how many
run?
of you are within 20 feet of that door?
I was about to say that I was about to move away as well.
I was gonna move too,
Yeah.
but
Okay, so who was the closest to the door?
Ivan, I'm gonna guess.
I would
because
say
he-
that since
Yeah.
I was the one that originally rolled the stealth, I would have been the closest.
Yeah.
So you're the
You.
last one up the stairs. Behind you, there is a massive crash as Splintered Door shoots past you, and does a 19 hit you?
Motherfucker, I rolled the best on stealth. I rolled a 20 or above this entire time, and I'm the one getting murdered right now.
Dying.
Yes, it hits me.
Okay, so
You take
This is
100
what's gonna
points of
happen.
damage.
you take 6 points of piercing damage as one chunk of splintered wood shoots into your left shoulder from behind you, and the other scratches your calf, making a somewhat deep cut.
So I'm bleeding now.
Yep.
Should I turn around and help Ivan? Should I keep
guys-
running?
God damn it.
Now this thing smells blood.
Oh fuck no!
Oh dear God, Ivan, I'm sorry.
Am I dead? Am I gonna just fucking die because of this?
A crab claw reaches in, grabs you by your injured leg, and pulls you into the room.
Guys, guys, Ivan, I think we should help him.
Watch out for the ball bearings if you're running that way. I threw a bunch down in case he ran this way.
Are we gonna
Oh.
go down there and help Ivan or no?
I just did a roll for it going back into the room where your ball bearings were. Yeah, it didn't fall.
Ivan's gonna fucking die because of
So
you
now
guys.
that means you guys have to
We
roll
shall
dex
not-
checks to, yeah.
Dex, are we rolling saving or just?
It would be its
Uh,
dex saving throw to get past the ball bearings without
It's
falling.
like what? It's a DC 13, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a DC
Hey,
13.
good thing I don't have to roll, even though I'm the one with the fucking saving throw modifier of 7.
Natural one.
Break your neck.
Oh,
Oh!
Hey, I gotta roll a percentile.
wait,
100.
can I just
Hey.
start flying?
You got a 100 on the percentile dice. You kind of banana peel slide on one of the ball bearings into the room, and it hits a little crack in the floor, and you flop over. You're not hurt. You're just kind of like, oh, well, that happened.
I played that.
Frida, would I have to make the dex saving throw, or would I just know where they're at and dodge them?
Oh, you still got to do it.
Alright. Where's my d20 at?
I hope you roll.
You know what?
You did this to me.
We are going to...
Since Katara's got to go to bed soon, we'll just say that she managed to get to the top of the staircase.
What is... Oh, God, I rolled a nat 1!
Take that! You're going down with.
I think that's a nat 1, right? Yeah, that was a nat 1.
You're going down with me.
I sure love it. I'm bleeding. You guys are on your fucking ass, and I'm just.
No, I might be dead. Frito sounds like he rolled very low on the percentile.
Oh no.
You got a 40.
You know know, that's not the worst. At least it's not like, 10 to 20. Because 10 to 20 is where it's like guaranteed death.
Freedom.
So you banana peel slip on one of your own ball bearings. It hits a crack, and you land right on top of guess who?
I'm on top of the creature.
Nope, you're
You're on top of
Oh.
me. Ow.
Can I roll a perception to see if there's anything I can hide behind to quickly tend to my wounds?
You're grabbed. You're grappled right now.
Oh, I thought he grabbed me and then fucking tossed me into the room. Is the
No, he
point?
drugged you
Nope.
into the room. He never let
no,
go.
I'm fucking. My leg is absolutely getting fucking crushed right now.
Well,
Understand?
yeah, and it's by a crab claw. Ugh.
Freedom. Since it has some animal parts to it, and I roll animal handling to try to get it to drop him.
You can try.
I mean, it is grabbing me by an animal part.
It is.
Alright, Frito, can I do something really stupid?
20! Dirty 20! 15 plus 5. Dirty 20.
It got an 18. It kind of drops him.
Ugh.
Okay, none of the other hands went for a grab.
I'm your
Frito, can I do something?
Now, hold on. I have to roll something for Ivan. And I'm sorry, Ivan.
Prince on Ivan.
Oh, is this what we talked about earlier?
Yes, it is.
Oh no.
What's gonna happen?
How bad is it?
Ivan might have a permanent scar or injury.
I mean, healing magic can suffice some of these, but to an extent. Ivan, I rolled a 4
On a what?
on a d20.
Is that good or bad?
It's not the worst.
It's not a 1.
Limp. Your speed on foot is reduced by 5 feet. You must make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw after using the dash action. If you fail the save, you fall prone. Magic healing removes the limp.
Okay, so my walking speed is now 25.
Now, that roll is for it grabbing your leg.
Oh.
We still have to contend with your shoulder and the cut.
Natural
Okay.
1.
You got a 7 and a 19. The 7's for your shoulder. Internal injury. Whenever you attempt an action in combat, you must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action and can't use reactions until the start of your next turn. The injury heals if you receive magical healing or if you spend 10 days doing nothing but resting.
I can use magical healing on myself at least.
19 for your leg. This will give you a minor scar once this is healed. The scar doesn't have any adverse effect. Magical healing of 6th level or higher, such as heal and regenerate, removes the scar.
Somehow you have a Vicodin addiction now.
He's a plague doctor.
So do
He
the
already
rest
had
leave
one of those.
scars as well whenever I fucking
No,
heal them?
well, no.
Now, the limp will only affect you if you try to dash. The one that's really going to be hindering you right now is the internal injury. You have to pass a DC 15 Constitution save.
Well, is it only on that one arm since he dual wields guns?
It doesn't seem like it matters because if you fail the save, you lose your action. You can't use reaction.
You said only for combat actions. Would Cure Wounds contend as a combat action?
If it's done during combat, yes.
So I have to roll
Hold on. It just says you lose your action and can't use reactions until the start of your next turn. So anything that is an action, you must make the DC save.
And I have a 1 for the fucking plus, so I have to. Oh. But
No, an action in combat. No, yep, you're right.
Yeah, any
So as
action
long
in
as you're not
combat.
doing this, combat has not started. So yeah, you're good.
could I go ahead and cure wounds on the shoulder?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
Frito.
going to actually use a level 2 spell slot for this.
Now, I'm going to since you're healing that, I'm gonna have to make another roll.
That sounds like a big dice.
You got a 20.
What does that mean?
You
It's
now
gonna
have
leave a minor scar.
Oh, thank fuck! It's only a minor scar.
Yeah,
Okay.
you came close to getting a festering wound.
Okay.
Festering wound does your hit point maximum is reduced by 1 every 24 hours the wound persists. If your hit point maximum drops to 0, you die. The wound heals if you receive magical healing. Alternatively, someone can tend to the wound and make a DC 15 Wisdom medicine check once every 24 hours. After 10 successes, the wound is healed.
So is it permanent -1 even after it's healed?
No.
No.
Okay.
No. But no, you didn't get festering wound, luckily. Because
So I have
It-
2 minor scars.
Alright,
Mhm.
can I do something really stupid, Frito, that might make us die quicker, but it sounds like it could possibly be a good idea?
You should
Okay.
open the book to see if you can get rid of it. Oh wait, no.
Can I
We're in the sewer.
telepathically inject knowledge into this creature?
No.
But why not?
Becomes
It
a
has to
business.
have a brain to do that.
I summon the old lady's brain.
I put a rune inside so I can call it at any time.
She fucking just collapses in front. I bow behind.
She's just dead.
But yeah, Mason, I can't use the book here, so where's shit out of luck there?
I know. I realize that. I don't know if we should fight this thing because it seems like one of us could die.
Yeah, well, if we run back the other way, guess what? We have to make
Ball
another
bearings,
dex
yeah.
throw.
Well, I'm fine with the dex. The thing is,
Who put them down?
Listen! No, you can ask Frito. Ball bearings have never failed me before. Am I wrong, Frito?
You are not.
I killed an army with ball bearings, Mason!
What should we do? I don't want
well,
to
I mean, if you guys want to, I mean, if I can get past the guy, I could use dash and I'd be fine, maybe. Either way, I have.
Well, he would have been
+7
looking
to my-
at us, so you'd be right in front of us. You don't have to get around him to get to the door.
All right, fellas. Give me initiative.
Alright.
Give me initiative.
Nat 20, 24.
Why did I roll in the D&D I wasn't supposed to roll in D&D Beyond, damn it!
Okay, so you guys are in a bad spot. Me, I'm fucking. I might be running out the door instantly.
I'm so used to using D&D Beyond, I forgot to roll my normal dice.
I'm about to use athletics to jump across the ball bearings and run. If I can. I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
Mason, I don't think you can jump that far.
I could fly.
The ceilings were too low for that.
Okay.
I just cuddle up and just
Sonic ball your way through. The ball bearings can't hurt me if I'm a ball myself.
Yeah, it can't hurt me. It can't hurt me if I just sweep them aside while I'm running. With my wings just flapping. Getting enough air to push the ball bearings out of the way.
Mason, these are little steel balls. It's going to take a lot more than a little bit of air to push them.
So wait, are we planning on running?
I would hope. Look what it did to
Okay,
you.
so the monster got a 17. It goes Ivan, the monster, Hart, Alaro, and then Frankel.
Well, I guess since it's undead, I can finally use my new sword that does good damage against undeads, I guess.
I want to look quickly towards the party. Does it seem like they are tempted to run? Yes or no?
Do what?
I would.
I'm
Well, you'd have to ask us, not Frito.
Yeah, no. Basically, I'm saying I'm gonna look if they're tempted to, if they look like they're tempted to run. So the point is, it's basically like, do you guys look like you're tempted to run? I'm asking you guys, basically.
Alaro's got his weapons ready.
Our
Heart-
healer's up there.
Hart says he's about to run.
What are you? I will stay, Frankel. What are you doing?
Honestly, I would probably run to get to the surface and see if the thing follows us up.
Yeah, because
Because I'd rather, yeah,
people.
I would rather fight it up above than down here.
Yeah, this is too small of a room.
Because, wait, no, you have to remember the turrets on the outside of this building, too.
Yeah, and also the people outside.
Yeah.
They would either be against us or with us. But seeing that thing, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I
they
was
would be
about to say, if they,
It's running out of the room.
if they see
Help!
if they see a fucking raging beast that's destroying the city, I'm pretty sure they're going to kill
goes in
it.
slow motion. Mr. Blue Sky just starts playing while we're running.
Yeah, so I would say that Ivan is going to try his best to get out of there as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna do something a bit risky. I'm going to try. Okay, so if I dash over the ball bearings, would that be a disadvantage for dodging the ball bearings?
Yes.
Yeah. I would
Never
assume.
mind. I'm going to try to just get out of the way and go through the ball bearings normally.
Oh, you forgot. You have a limp, so if you dash.
No, he cured it with Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
I did use a
healed-
second level spell slot to use curing.
He
so-
healed his leg and no, he actually healed his shoulder, not his leg.
Yeah.
Wait,
specifically
I
said
thought
shoulder, but-
I thought you said you were curing your limp.
No, I wanted to cure the shoulder. Yeah, sure. 5 movement is all right, but internal bleeding and the point of I can't even make a single action if I don't make a con saving throw compared to my limp. It's either to dash, I have to roll a 10 with a +7 to dex or a 15 plus with a +1 to con.
I would take the
On
con
the
roll,
saving
to be
modifier.
honest.
Yeah, we're trying
Huh?
to all get out of here.
So
Yes.
you guys are opting to escape.
Yeah.
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 Hmm.
I'm right in front of the guy, so that.
So all of you have turned around.
No, because technically my character wouldn't have moved yet because initiative was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing is, I would be right in front of the guy, so I am gonna try to get around him and go.
Why? Wait,
what
why
you-
are you
what you-
trying to get around him?
Well, how else
You-
am I gonna do it? I'm right in front of him, aren't I?
Yes, and he's looking directly at us.
Is he looking at the door?
Yes.
I did not know that. I thought he was turned around.
No,
If
because
you-
Mason used animal handling, so he turned
And
around
the
to look at Mason.
Okay, that makes sense. So if that's the case, I won't try to get around him. I'm gonna just kind of start going for the door.
Zeke's like, I want to go further in the room.
No, I want to go for
Fuck
the
out of
door.
here.
You are now going to the door, which means you would have to have your back to the creature, giving him an opportunity to attack.
I realize that, yes.
And he just rolled a natural 20.
And I'm
Just shot
dead.
him in the fucking face.
Zeke, this is
Well,
why
then
you
that's what it is.
specify that you're backing up to the door.
We are going to
So,
all
what you're saying
time.
is I'm about to take 200 and no, sorry, yeah, 292 HP and instantly die. Just tell me how fucked I am.
Man,
Do some math.
why'd we send Gilly Zoo outside?
That's what I'm thinking. Why? Yes, he's with my son, but he could have used his giant cannon thing that he has to fucking kill it.
Sorry, I gotta do some math.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
So everyone, our farewells.
So I've just sustained 3 internal wounds,
So do I
15
know how many
minor
wounds?
fractions to the ribs, and
Okay.
a concussion.
How much health do you have?
146.
You just took 52 points of damage.
Yeah, we definitely need to get out of here. If it can do that much.
94 health left, buddy. How? Okay, what did he do? And am I losing a limb?
I still have to roll.
I know
He
you
threw
do.
a rock at your ass.
Oh,
Oh, no.
you got an 11.
Hey, at least you're not getting dismembered.
Horrible
Yeah.
scar. You are disfigured to the extent that the wound can't be easily concealed. You have disadvantage on charisma persuasion checks, and advantage on charisma intimidation checks. Magical healing of 6th level or higher, such as heal and regenerate, removes the scar.
So I got an advantage on intimidation.
Yes, and you have disadvantage on persuasion.
That scar is on your back, so.
Oh, the worst place for a warrior to have a scar.
Intimidate them by showing them your
What
back
the
scar.
fuck? Oh, now you're here.
I've
Wait,
been
so
here.
hold on. So here's the point. It can't be concealed yet. It's on my back. Does that mean just my entire armor is broken then?
This is a cutout of inner
Where the
armor.
scar is, it goes from like where your collarbone is all the way down across your back.
So that
So the
means your
only
armor
visible-
is fucked right now, Zeke.
Yeah, your armor's kind of fucked right now.
So
It's
do I
not
need to
broken,
take
but
off my armor, or is it still good?
you can still wear it, but it's not gonna. Your back is gonna be your biggest fucking weak point. So I
Yeah.
suggest staying to
If
the
you
front.
if you get attacked in the back, basically your armor is not counted in your
Yeah,
AC.
if you get attacked in the back, it's basically like you have natural armor.
Which
So
would
it's gonna
put
be
me down to, let's see, 14. So it's only by 2, but still.
That's a lot, though.
It is. It can make a big difference. But yeah, so
Why did we come down here?
am I now prone and not able to make it to the door, or am I still able to make it to the door, Dead by Daylight style?
Did he
Well,
get
tell you
flung
what.
when he got hit that hard?
No, you're not prone.
Okay, so can I guess now I have to roll the saving throw to get out the door.
Yo!
Are you dashing?
No, I have to get out the door via the ball because of the ball bearings.
Yeah, he still has to get
Ah.
past them.
And I got past them.
Beautiful.
Wouldn't it be some shit if you rolled a 1?
I was having a really bad day. He didn't get the Kim Kardashian ass, and he's getting beat the fuck out of.
You want to know the worst part about this? I've rolled over 20 every single fucking roll, and I'm the one getting railed.
So now you have made it out and up the staircase, so you can have Katara tend to your wounds and go back down.
No.
Because right now it's the monster's turn, and you just left all your friends to die.
Good. I'm sorry, but I'm at. You saw what just happened to me. I'm not staying around.
All right, boys. Better be ready for this, because it's gonna be a doozy. because he gets 3 attack rolls.
Yay.
4, 5, and 8. Does any of that hit you? No, it does not.
No. It does not.
That's
So,
lower
the
than
scythe
natural
arm-
armor.
The scythe arm whizzes above your heads. The bear bug arm smashes the ground in front of you, kicking up rocks. And the ghoul arm kind of thrusts in between all of you, and your hair is blown back.
Damn, this had some fucking anime fucking.
Fuck on it.
Damn.
Alright, so it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn, Hart.
So I'm gonna start backing away with my eyes towards him, and then when I finally get to the door, I'm gonna dash out, like just run.
That
Not
that means you're gonna have to. That means you're gonna have to do a disadvantage dex check.
I didn't mean to say dash. I meant to just say get out the door.
Yeah, because we're not that far past the door, so.
Yeah, we're not that far away from.
Yeah, don't do an Ivan thing because here's the thing. Ivan is fucking basically crippled for life.
Nah,
because of
go
this
ahead,
shit.
go ahead and do an Ivan thing. Because if he swings
No.
at you, it gives me an opportunity attack.
Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. Can I off the record while they're doing this since I'm upstairs, roll like medicine to try to tend to my leg and whatnot? The best I
Yeah.
can.
You want me to roll
Um,
dexterity to try to get past the
Katara
barbarian?
can heal that leg so you don't have a limp anymore, so.
Well, I got a 25 on fixing up my leg or any wounds I could possibly fix.
Yeah, you're not bleeding anymore, but you're still going to have that nasty scar on your back and a minor scar on your leg. You still have a limp.
I still have a limp.
Yeah,
but-
because it can
okay.
only be healed by a magic spell.
And then
Damn.
what spell do I
Alright.
use?
Literally any of yours. Healing hands, anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
let me-
wait, so what is a level 6 or above spell, and and I'm pretty sure Katara doesn't have them, so I'm fucking forced to have this horrible scar for...
Heal and regenerate are 6th level or higher.
Okay, Katara, do you have heal?
We could only have level 2 spells right now, Zeke.
I know. I'm not gonna be able to get rid of this unless I go and pay a lot of money to get rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing we're
Alright,
going
now,
to some big cities, am
hold
I
on.
right?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
good thing I have 2 grand. Hopefully that
So-
works.
Hart, did
Yes.
you roll your dex to get out?
Not yet. I was waiting for you guys. Please. Please, if there is a god, 12.
You're
Yeah,
one
failed
under.
Point.
Yeah,
Time to roll
you
the
have to have
percentile.
13 or higher, Mason.
There is no god.
Hey,
Oh.
at least you can't die from this because you're only one under. Dex check.
No.
There is no god.
I rolled a 20 on the percentile.
Yeah, but it can't be that bad because he's still, only one under Dex check.
You skid through the door, smack into the wall, and roll towards the first step and smack your head on it.
Hey,
You're going to take about 4 damage.
hey, at least I got out past the ball bearings. I guess.
Now it is Alaro's turn.
Alaro, please get the fuck out. Wait, no, he could just use that one spell to get it to stay in place.
Well,
Hello?
yeah, but
Alaro
Just
is going
saying.
to look at Frankel and say, "Get out."
Okay,
He takes
bye.
a dagger, slices his hand open, and when I say he slices it open, I mean he slices it open. I'm gonna need 4 1d4s for this.
Is my character like knocked out? So Dakota's gonna have to pick my character up and run.
I'm gonna have to grab someone else because Alaro isn't wanting to leave.
He takes 6 damage, and he uses his blood binding curse to keep the creature in place.
Okay.
Frankel,
So
it is
that
your
means-
turn.
I would like to grab Alaro by the arm
If you grab him, that's not gonna keep the beast in check.
That's fine, because as soon as I grab him, I'm going to activate level 2 Misty Step to get to the bottom of the stairs. Because that...
Alara refuses.
Wait, he misty stepped through a person. I'm pretty sure he can get out of there.
I mean, fair enough, but
Alara
like...
has Misty Step as well.
Yeah, but I'm not
Yeah,
going to
All
leave...
he did,
I'm not
all
going
he did was Misty Step back.
This dude...
He'll just... Let's get out of here.
Alara yells at you all from the room. I cannot allow this creature to roam free and alive. It goes against my code.
Bring
sorry.
it! Bring it up above! There are turrets! Don't be
Gotta roll for the monster.
dumb!
And the monster has succeeded in his strength check. At this point, Alaro screams, "Move! Now!"
Okay, bye!
And when he says that, he throws a grenade at the door.
Grenade! Wait. Wait a
And
minute.
the grenade's explosion caves in the entrance.
Broncos stuck down there.
Are you guys sticking around or what?
I'm getting out. I need to get up the steps. I'm still at the bottom. Like, my head. I haven't checked that. I'm just gonna go up the steps. I'm gonna book it up the steps more like.
Bronco, what are you doing?
Sorry,
Coda?
Coda.
Sorry, I have
What are
phone
you
call. So,
thinking?
no, I have phone call, sorry.
What are you thinking?
That's
Did you hear what happened?
Yeah, I heard what I could hear, I just couldn't speak.
Respond.
Yeah.
Franco, let's go!
I'm not able to, Mason. My character won't leave anyone behind.
Go.
So I technically can't go up those stairs with you.
So that means, are you going to find a way in, or are you going to wait and see the result?
Alexis.
I'm going to look around.
Katara, did you say you're getting ready to leave?
Well, am I allowed to cure Ivan's wounds right now? Use the
Yeah.
spell? Okay.
Yeah, just cast it into my Limpable field.
If you want, I can take over your character so we still have a healer with us.
Did I do the
Oh
right
yeah,
thing?
no, that would be great because currently
I don't think
Wondrous,
I did it
I
right.
heal 10 HP.
No, you
I'm back
did
up
it right.
100.
You did it right, babe. But if
Okay.
you want to go to bed, I can take over your character.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed then. Good night.
Your character's gonna become a mute, though.
My character is already a mute, so that's fine.
Fair enough!
Fucking rolls the best out of everyone, gets the most fucked up.
I rolled 21.
Alright,
For
good night,
what?
everyone.
Looking for a way in.
It is completely collapsed. The only way you'd be able to get through is if you had explosives of your own, and your earth magic would just make it worse.
Yeah, there's no way to get back in that room.
Well,
does anyone want to do a perception to see if anybody hears anything?
No, I'm too focused on making sure I'm not bleeding to death.
Do what? Someone was calling me. I had to hang up. I couldn't really hear.
Does anybody want to make a perception to see if they can hear anything?
well, would I
I
have
will.
heard anything while watching? While looking around?
I will roll to see if I hear it now. Oh, that's an 8.
I'm upstairs, so I'm not going to.
The only thing you really hear, Hart, is a muffled yell that sounds like Olero, and then the beasts scream.
I guess I could roll to
Doesn't
see if I
sound
hear
good.
the collapsing of the fucking rubble from underneath the stairs, but I'm pretty
Oh
sure I
no,
wouldn't hear that.
no, yeah, you clearly heard that. You also
Yeah,
heard the
that's what
explosion
I'm
that caused it.
Yeah.
Okay, Frankel. There's
Does
no way to
Frankel
get
hear
in.
anything?
Let's find out. D20, don't fail me now. 18 plus 6. So 24.
You hear the sounds of an intense battle. Thunderous roars, battle cries from Alaro, swinging of swords, shooting of bows. There is crashes where the creature is slamming into things and chasing Alaro around the room. The last thing you hear before the creature makes one final slam is, Tushar, I will defeat you! And you just hear the creature scream and slam the ground, and it's quiet.
Alright, so I have a question for you.
Yell his name to see if he responds.
Nah, I'm gonna do something else, which is
By the
possibly
way, Ivan's mask
stupid.
is off because he's fucking
But, Frito,
I'm halfway up the steps looking at him. I'm like, what's going on?
Frito, I have a spell called Thunderwave that pushes everything within 15 feet of me just away from me. Can I use that to clear the rubble in the entrance?
I am happy
well,
that I'm
since
away
this is the
from
first
you.
time you are ever attempting this, on this kind of scale, you need to roll with disadvantage on Arcana.
Alright, I'm going to do that right now. Where's my other d20? Oh, it's already in the container. 7 plus... I got 10.
You managed to clear some of the rubble on top away.
So is there like a way I can see into the room?
You would have to climb up over all the rubble, and since that's going to be rough terrain, that will be disadvantage.
Well, I'm saying, is there a way I can see into the room through a hole?
As I said, you'd have to climb up.
Okay, so I'd have to climb up to see it?
You would have to climb up the pile of rubble, yes.
Alright, what check would that be?
That'd probably be athletics.
Is that
that's an
athletics or... Okay. Is that disadvantage?
Yeah, since it's rough terrain.
Oh,
Unless
that's
you have
beautiful.
something that
I got an
that-
18 and 17, and those are both +1, so it'd be 18.
You manage to climb up. You peek inside. Roll me a perception.
14.
You see the beast slumped over. It's not moving. And then you look to your right from where the creature is, and you see Alaro with his head hanging down on his knees, covered in blood, leaning on his sword.
You should definitely yell towards me
No.
so I could get Ivan.
Can I Misty step through because I can see where I'm going to?
Yes.
Alright, I will Misty step to Alaro.
Alaro is not moving.
Is he...
Bronco, what's happening down there?
Can I tell that he's alive by telepath? Like, is there anything in his head?
His mind is completely quiet.
Oh, god damn it! I have 0 healing spells.
Oh wait, I have healing spells. Just yell for me.
You wouldn't be able to get through.
I can climb.
Oh wait, you could fly through the hole. Never mind.
No, the hole is only big enough for a misty step.
Oh, so I was literally the only one that could get through.
Now you could attempt to thunderwave that again to see if you can clear more rubble.
Yeah, but the radius I might hit Alaro. Or are you just going? Are you going D&D magic that he's out of the way?
Well, see, Alaro isn't in the way. That's the thing.
Well, I was saying, are you going to say that he's not close enough to get affected by Thunderwave?
He's not close enough in the
He's-
first place.
Yeah, he's about 40 feet inside
Alright.
the room. So if you go to your minimum range where it won't affect him, he'll be fine.
I will go stand directly near the rubble and do Thunderwave again.
All right, you gonna tell everybody in there to get out of the way?
Well, no one's down at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your disadvantage Arcana.
Alright, come on. It would be 13.
You managed to get it cleared enough to where those two could probably squeeze in.
Alright, I will shout for Heart to get Ivan and Katara down here.
Ivan! Katara! Let's go! I know we just got out of this room, but...
Granted, fucking Heart would probably hear the fucking rubble just flying around down there.
Alright, let's go down there.
Ivan is going to end up responding with, I don't want to go back down there. Did you see what it did to me?
Oh hey, Katara, let's go!
Oh, not even gonna try to convince me? Tell me what's happening?
You were...
He doesn't know.
Heart!
I
Tell
don't
them
know
that
what
Alaro might be dead!
Alaro might be dead!
Oh, god damn it.
Get down here! I haven't seen his body, but I'm not a doctor, so I wouldn't know. I do have a healing spell, though.
Oh god. Oh, Ivan is going to kind of shakily stand up and try his best to quickly get down the stairs.
I'm gonna get down the stairs. Probably before he does, so he doesn't push me out of the way. Huh?
Well, there's all my second level spell slots used for today.
For this long rest.
Just to save someone you guys barely know.
No! Me and Ivan know him quite well, remember? We
Yeah.
stayed up all night talking.
But all of you haven't been adventuring that long together, so...
Yeah, but
I have
we
to
have a
save my-
bond.
I have to save my child's, God, what a
Godfather. Exactly.
So
Demi wouldn't like it very much.
slash uncle. Slash uncle.
Ivan, Katara, and Hart come into the room. They manage to squeeze in, and once all three of you come in, dust yourselves off, and then look up and see Alaro. He is covered in blood. His head is hanging down. His hair is in his face, and he's on his knees leaning on his sword.
Could I use
And
lesson restoration on them?
He is still white knuckling that sword.
As we know Katara's character would do, I would like to just have Katara's character run up and just start spamming prayer of healing on him. It will be cast twice on him.
Oh god. Nat 1. He doesn't respond.
Oh, even after 24 HP? Oh god.
Ivan is
Well-
going to go up to Alaro, and he is going to press it down on the spot in the neck, or either the neck or the wrist, to see if he could feel the heartbeat.
Roll me a medicine.
Oh,
22.
His pulse is very, very weak.
alright,
This
guys.
man- This man is barely clinging to life.
Alright, guys. Move out of my way. Lesser
No.
restoration.
No, give
I don't get to heal
it a
anyone.
moment. He's barely hanging on to life. We need to figure out a better way.
Alaro rolled a 10.
Katara will then cast Cure Wounds.
Did I
3
use
times.
Lesser restoration or not? Because
You
I
did,
think that's it.
but it
All right.
wasn't very effective.
That's
you-
24 plus that's 35, 41. 48 HP has been given back to him so far by Katara.
17. He's still not responding.
God damn!
Let him know that you know that. Oh my god.
Katara has one spell slot left.
Playing.
Ugh, you idiots. Magic might not help here.
At this point, so does it seem as if the blood is from Alarum?
Yes.
Are any of the wounds healed up from the magic or no?
A lot of the exterior wounds, yes.
But they're possible
Alright.
internal. So he's in a catatonic state. So at this point, Ivan is going to not put him under. Putting him under could actually lead to his death. What he's going to do is he's
Yeah.
going to have to try his best to carefully. So I guess can I roll medicine to see if there's internal bleeding?
Yes.
Alright. Does anyone want to
11.
look at that monster?
It's too obvious not to see. The left side of his chest, there is underskin bleeding. On his abdomen, it's there as well. And on his the left side of his back, it's there as well.
Ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna.
No, I know what to do in this situation. I know what to do in this situation.
I'm just kidding. That would break your ribs.
So I'm going to have to. What point seems to be bleeding the worst?
His abdomen.
Okay. Then. The abdomen is there. It's okay. So I'm going to try my best to. I'm gonna have to cut him open to try to staunch the bleeding. Otherwise, there's no other way to get into it.
Okay.
So can I roll a medicine to see if I can cut him open safely without causing any more injuries, or to try to lessen the bleeding
roll.
from external wounds? 22.
Yeah, he's fine. You're able to start your procedure.
I'm now going to proceed to. So does it seem as if it could be stitched together back easily?
That would be medicine.
That's a 9.
There's too much bleeding and you can't really tell.
I'm going to try to see if I could get some of the blood out of the way and proceed to try my best to sew the wound and cauterize it if need be.
Medicine.
That's a 9 again.
You're having difficulty since you only have two hands. The bleeding is so severe that every time you catch a glimpse of what needs to be sewn back, the blood just comes right back.
Is anyone else good at medicine to help
somebody.
him?
I need somebody to help me. I need good Gillyzoo down here. I taught him about medicine.
It would take
surgery.
too long, Ivan. He is bleeding far too bad to get Gillyzoo down here.
All right.
Yeah.
Fine. I need somebody to keep up the, keep staunching the bleeding and make sure to keep getting it out of the way. Otherwise, I will not be able to.
Somebody forgot they have magic forceps.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna use the special force.
Special
Stay in
foreskin.
place. Yeah, I forget about the special forceps. Fuck. I'm gonna use the special forceps to try and put something in place. I'm gonna want somebody else to try their best, somebody who's actually decent at medicine, and to try to basically clean up some of the blood.
I have.
I guess
+2
Katara would.
medicine.
Katara has a +6.
Oh yeah, Qatar can help.
Just as good as me then.
All right, I'm gonna go and grab a drink real quick.
That's
Well,
okay.
there.
For both of you.
Alright.
Come on.
Frito.
Fuck up.
Qatar got 17. While they're doing that, can I go check the creature's
I got an
body?
8. This is ugh.
I should probably stay in
With
this
Kataru's
booth.
roll, you managed to get the job done. And Franco, yes, you may check the creature, but I have to make a roll for Alaro first. You hear him cough. He slowly raises his head, and now you see some more damage. A part of his face was sliced open. His teeth are showing on the right side, and he's gone blind in one eye.
Lay your hand back down.
He looks at all of you and says, "Get out. Get out now.
Is it a...
It's not dead."
Oh, hell no!
Shit! I'm right up in
I'm
front of
gonna
him!
dash for the door! Goodbye! Not today.
You mean the hole that you barely fit through?
I could jump through the hole.
Well,
I'm
unless
going to
Frito says it wakes up, slams on the ground, the hole collapses in on itself again.
I'm going to use the special
Why
forceps
would you
to
tell him that?
Now,
I'm going to use the special forceps to close the area that that was put open, and I'm going to try my best to grab Alaro and try to get him to the surface.
Frankel, the creature is starting to stir. But you notice that Alaro has managed to cut off 4 of its arms, and it seems like one of its legs is limp. It seems that he cut into a tendon.
Yep. But how does that go for me with what I said I'd do?
That is going to be a strength check.
Alright,
A check.
Frito. I'm gonna do
Hey,
something.
19.
Walks up to its head and just uses fireballs to try to
Yeah, you
blast its
managed
head
to
off.
help Alaro get to the door, but he stops.
Alright,
He cuts into his hand again and uses his Crimson Right to stop the creature from moving so Frankel can get away.
I'm not going to get away, Frito. I'm going to... What?
This is now causing him to bleed. Every 10 seconds, he will lose 10 health.
Alright, Frito.
Ah!
I'm
Okay,
going to, since I can do this, since it's not in combat yet, I'm going to use all 3 of my sorcery points at once.
Oh, Jesus.
And
I'm gonna
it's
go to
a
the door.
meta magic empowered spell with a double meta magic extended spell. Use of Agonizer Scorcher, which means that there's going to be a 60-foot long, 10-foot wide, and then doubled, so it's just going to cover everything in front of me with flames. That that lasts for up to 5 minutes. And it's just going to constantly burn everything in front of me.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Now the creature is writhing on the ground and on fire, and you hear it go, "Oh."
Help!
You've heard of Frankenstein's monster burning, right?
Slamming its fist
Fire burn!
and get up. The room is now starting to collapse.
Alright, bye!
That's fine. I'm gonna continue trying my best
I will
to...
then run over to Ivan and help him drag Alaro's ass out of that room.
Yes, help me, please.
Can I help also? Or I'll just gonna fucking lift him up and run?
So far, he has lost 20 health.
Alright.
Keep going, get up, get up, get up.
Let's go!
Everyone roll
I'm
strength
on stable
checks!
ground.
I have to make a roll
3,
for Alaro.
2, 1, lift! Oh, we're doing... Oh, yeah.
Alaro passes out.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good. That means we got him up the stairs.
14. I also got a 14 to help him up. Yep, we got him
Oh,
up the
oh
stairs.
yeah, no.
save on
Yeah,
accident.
you guys managed to get everyone out. Alaro is still bleeding profusely in some spots. He
I'm
is
going.
not looking too good.
Katara will help Ivan.
Yes. Question: what is his blood type?
He's type O.
Fuck.
Oh,
What would I
fuck.
roll to see what blood type Ivan is? I didn't decide this.
Now, I
Fuck.
believe type O can
It's a
receive blood
universal.
from any
Yeah,
type.
type O is the
No.
universal blood.
Okay, so
Is the unit? No, typo is the universal giver. It can only take type O blood. I believe that's how it is.
of
Look it up, but I
blood
believe
can
that's how it is.
type O receive.
I think type O can only receive O. Because most of my family is type O.
O. Wait, is he
Tell
O
me-
positive or O negative?
Positive.
Because O negative.
Oh, he's O positive? Well, that fucks up a lot.
Yeah,
Well, okay, no, he can
Yeah.
receive from O positive and O negative.
Yeah, but if he was O negative, he'd be able to receive from everything. Same with
yeah.
AB positive.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's what I am. I'm AB positive. I believe.
Fuck. What should I roll to see what type of blood Ivan has?
That'd be a history, actually.
Okay.
Should we all roll to see what blood we have?
I have
Oh,
5.
mm,
I don't.
Yeah, you wouldn't match.
Alright.
my blood type in my backstory of my character is B positive, so it wouldn't match. Oh wait, hang on. Blood type.
Art,
Actually,
you would
wait.
not match.
O positive can receive any positive blood type, so technically I would match. If we go by backstory.
Okay. Then at this point, I'm going to have.
Unless Frito would
Bronco.
prefer to have me roll.
I mean, you can. If
I
you
mean,
want to.
you already have it in your backstory, though. So.
Oh wait, that was
That is true.
Katara.
Would Katara match?
Ara has. My character has golden blood, so he can only take golden blood. Which
Oh
is
yeah,
the
if we go
One
by
man.
the backstory, my character wouldn't match. But of course, my character is also very stupid at medicine, so he probably would think that he wouldn't
Katara's
match.
matches, I'm going to have to sadly not have. I'm gonna have to. Who else? Since we're upstairs, I'm actually going to have get Gillizu now. Someone go get Gillizu. I'm going to. set it up to
I
where there's-
will do it because I can just misty step outside.
I'm going to start a blood transfusion to
I've
start
forgotten a
zapping blood
very
from.
important thing.
I could go out and
The building is starting to collapse now.
yeah, we need to get out of here.
Yeah,
And you still have to contend with the people outside.
Oh
That's-
god.
I'm
Can you
going
just-
to start up a blood. God, how badly is it starting to collapse?
Well, one of the beams just fell right next to you, so I don't think you got much time.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can you guys help me get him out of the building at the very least?
Yes.
I mean, I'll have Katara help you with that. Never mind. Oh.
I can try to help. That's just.
I mean, he's passed out, so it's not like it's gonna be that hard to
Got
get him out.
18.
Yeah, he's passed out, so.
I got an 18.
You know that's 29 altogether. So like.
So all of you are helping him out and are rushing outside.
Besides Frankel.
The people from the dark sector are like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Since
friend
Frankel is not carrying, so he wouldn't be, distracted by that. Frankel is just going to start screaming to everyone to fucking run, the building's coming down.
Yep, they listen to you. They're getting the hell out of there.
Get the fuck out of here.
So we got out. So
Also, we need another doctor.
I'm gonna have somebody roll out a blanket on the. So are we in a decent area away from the building now?
Yes.
I'm gonna quickly roll out a blanket. And I'm gonna place a Laro on it.
Mhm.
And I'm going to start the blood transfusion process from Katara's blood into Alaro to try to keep him stable.
That would be a medicine.
Would Katara also be able to help with the medicine check on that since
That
she's the
is
one
an
giving blood?
11.
Yeah,
All
you would,
right.
yeah.
That's 24 on Katara's part. So
Yeah, with both your rolls, you guys managed to get the process going.
Okay, so at this
So who
point,
was
I'm
it that was
going
for
to.
Gillizu?
I
Okay,
was going
so.
to.
Yep.
Okay, so
Okay.
you pretty much just teleport there, grab Gillizu, and say no time to explain, and you guys pop right back there.
Would I have grabbed Demi too, just so he's not left alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gillizu. So you know that it's time to shine. The surgery has commenced.
He kind of looks around and then he says, "How is everyone?" And then he looks down at Alaro. This is the first time all of you see what looks like anger on Gillizu's face.
Calm down,
Gillizu.
Gillizu. We need you to
Gillizu.
say attention.
Level-headed.
His body starts shaking, and his fists double in size, and he
His head
slams them
just turns
together.
into a fucking whistle, and it blows.
He slams them together and screams, and this scream resonates. He says, "Who did it?"
Oh no, he has Emperor! And my character just passes out.
Inside of the burning bit. Gillizu, there's nothing that you can do. The person that did it is down in the building burning to death. If you go down there, it's certain death for you.
Well, they're already dead, Ivan. They just had an entire fucking 90-foot worth of rubble collapsing on them as they're burning to death. They're not alive.
And, oh yeah, by the way, while
Technically, they
we are
weren't alive
having this
in the first
conversation,
place.
Ivan is going to be closing the wound that the special forceps are holding together.
I don't know if I should do what I've planned.
Medicine.
Now, Gillizu manages to calm down, and he says, "What can I do to help Alaro?"
What you can do is, God, it's quite bad. I need you to help me close this wound here. We're having Katara give a blood transfusion to be able to sustain him from bleeding out to death.
Gillizu nods, and he rolled a 15 plus 3, and he quickly helps you get that closed.
Does anyone have cookies or orange juice?
Shut the fuck up, Hot. Now's not the time.
It will
So
help.
what are the other points of injury, you said? The face and whatnot?
The back.
Yeah, like his back on the left side, and his face and eye.
Okay, so when it comes to... So the back on the left side is what is currently having internal bleeding, correct? So I'm going to try my best to not displace the blood transfusion
while they're
occurring, and I'm going to try to turn him over.
While they're fixing him, I'm gonna go and get a drink real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
Frito, since I've already witnessed Demi use 9th level magic, can I try to quickly teach him a regeneration spell to help with this?
No.
Damn.
Alright, Ivan, it's a medicine check.
You got this, Ivan. Come on, buddy.
That one.
Oh, God!
Gillizu, come on. It's hard for you to save it, but maybe.
He got a 15 plus 3.
So 18 and then, yeah.
Ivan, your hands are shaking because, this is one of your companions. You don't want them to die, so the pressure is getting to you. You slip up, but Gillizu manages to help you.
Thank you, Gillizu.
You have to think this is the companion your character's closest to with Bronco too. Can I?
The 3 of you are actually in proximity to each other. You should be adding +1 to your rolls.
I thought it was +2.
It was +2.
Oh yeah, +2. Sorry.
Oh, so it should be adding +2. Okay, then we can do that then. Okay. From this point forward, it will be a +8 to medicine then from my check.
God damn!
I'm going to. Ivan is going to kind of steel himself, and he's going to try his best to cut open the where the internal bleeding is on the back, and try not to cause a bigger wound.
Medicine.
Frito,
Billy Zoo will help.
is there any people around us that were,
Dirty 20.
by the building?
Yeah, there's a few. Gilly Zoo got a 19 plus 3, so he got a dirty 20, and it's a 22.
Actually, it'd be because I also got a dirty 20 because of the +2.
I'm back.
Okay, so do I
with
successfully
both of
cut
you-
the wound?
Yeah, with both of you helping, you managed to get into the wound, seal it up, and then sew him back up.
Okay, we're going to need to turn him back over now.
All right.
So the same medicine,
Mm-hmm. Gilly Zoo will assist.
26.
Gilly Zoo got a 13 plus 3, so 16.
Okay.
You managed to get him on his back. Alaro's other good eye. He seems to be breathing a little better. But like his eye, like it looks like he's looking in a very far away place. Like he doesn't seem like he's all there right now.
That's fine, that's fine. So it's currently just his eye and his part of like a part of his face, right?
Yeah, the right side. Basically the wound is a cut, and like it's from his eye down through his cheek, across the right side of his lip, down his chin, and a part of his teeth on that side are showing from the cut.
I'm going to try to grab the possible skin that is still there, if there is.
There is.
I'm going to use some forceps to keep part of it, basically to keep some in place so that it doesn't get disturbed while I'm trying to sew together what is left.
Okay. You're gonna be making a lot of medicine checks.
That is a 21.
Gilly Zoo got a 13, and that's with his bonus.
Okay.
So your procedure was successful. He's stitched up pretty good. And you still gotta get the remaining part of the injury that's been sliced away back to where it is. You gonna
Why
do a
are
roll?
Pringles so good?
Oh, I need to give you a medicine roll.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Gilly Zoo got a 16. So that is good and done. Now the problem is his eye.
By
You
the
want to
way,
see if you'd be able to save it?
Yep. 14, 16.
You will be able to repair the damage, but his eyesight may not return. It's a 50-50 chance.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best to save his eye. That would be a medicine again.
Yeah.
25, 27.
Gilly got a 15. You successfully repair his eye. It's stitched up and fixed. The only real damage to the eye now is the fact that his sight.
Okay. How's the blood transfusion going?
I gotta do a check. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, he's stable. I'm going to feel his heartbeat. It's back again. He's breathing normally as well.
Yeah, his breathing is just still slightly ragged, but his heart is beating a little stronger now.
Jesus Christ.
I did say I was going to kill a character, but I didn't say which one. I'm surprised you guys are rolling this high because I was dead set on Alara dying.
Nope, he's not dying. Not on my
Okay.
fucking watch.
So what do you all do now?
Okay.
I'm gonna. I suggest that we try our best to get him into a better area.
Yeah. And after that, I have something that I have to buy while I'm here. If we get him to a good place.
Alright, Frito.
Mhm.
Since I didn't want to interrupt all the medicine talk, can we say that my character was talking to the people, like the dark sector people, about what happened?
Sure.
Alright, cool.
So what did you want to tell him?
Everything that happened down there, but not the details that we were going to kill the guy.
Yeah.
That the one
Go,
robot
wow.
was taking us down there to look for the Kim Kardashian special.
I still don't know what you're talking about. But they say, well, are you the only ones that made it out? What exactly happened?
Well, we went down there, and we came up to the door, and we saw the owner of the shop, I guess. I don't know. It was a taller robot. He was trying to calm a creature down. It had 6 arms, tall, about 9.5 foot, and he couldn't get the creature to calm. It was screaming, and it swung one of its arms and flung him across the room.
Jesus Christ, the man actually made that damn thing. Oh my god.
Yes, he
All
did.
right, well, we're going to have to report to our superiors, but are you sure that you're the only ones that made it out?
I mean, if
Yeah.
that creature made it out, I would be extremely surprised. Other than that, I don't think anyone was alive down there to make it out.
Very well. Well, you folks take care of your friend over there. And
We,
then they walk away.
we plan on it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Oh,
God, I'm
well,
glad I don't have to add another name to the book.
what to next?
Ivan,
Again,
don't
yes.
get your hopes up yet. Those were
Yeah.
Dark Sector members. If they say they have to report to their superiors about this, we'll most likely run into them again.
Well, at least Alaro is currently stable. I'd say that we try our best to quickly get out of here. We can come back at another time, but we should get to a town inside of a inn so Alaro can rest up.
We should get to a bigger
Yeah.
city so he can rest.
Yes.
I don't trust this town.
Nobody
That's
does.
that's
Get
why
out
I
of
said
here.
let's go to a different town.
I'll meet you
Uh,
guys
Basically.
at the carriage. I want to go inform his cousin on what happened.
Frito,
Mhm.
is there like a stall around here that sells things?
Oh yeah,
Aren't
you
we
got
like
what you get what you're looking for.
okay? How much gold would that be?
50.
Okay, thank you.
I'm now curious of what you were looking for.
Find out. All right. So, what to next?
So
We're gonna get out of here.
Your uncle, you have managed to find his cousin, and he says, "God dang that Alaro every time."
Yeah,
This isn't the first time he's done something this stupid.
probably won't be the last either. But we'll make sure to keep him alive.
Well, if he's in your folks' company, I'm pretty sure he'll live a lot longer. Just do me a favor.
What is it?
Keep an eye on him, alright? He's the only family I got left. The rest of our family has been killed off by their own job. He's not the first blood hunter in the family, and I don't imagine he'll be the last.
I thought he was create. You know what? That's another thing for another day.
Yeah.
Well, you see, the thing is, there are multiple ways to become a blood hunter. It's just Alaro specifically had the worst of it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the procedure that his family did was safe. It was the old way. But what happened to Alaro is that he was given to someone who the family thought they could trust and didn't really question it.
Also, Frito.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to ask his cousin to buy the property if he can that doctor was built up on.
Hmm. Well, I'll see if I can pull in a couple favors, but I'll let you know.
Alright, once you do, let me know and I will pay you back whatever it costs. There's a creature down there that needs to stay buried.
Now, imagining from what you've told me, Oro gave it quite the number, and so did you.
I don't think that thing will die that easily, though.
You may be right. We're going to pan back over to the building. It is in complete shambles.
Is there just like a giant, like 90-foot crater where it was?
Yeah, there's a crater and there's like wood and stone. It's a complete mess. Down below the shop,
Oh no.
the fire has finally subsided. The room is a mess. There is rubble everywhere. The rubble begins to move.
Of course.
And a bugbear hand shoots up from the rubble. And now we will go back to the group. All of you have now gotten on to the carriage.
Alright.
Yeah, basically, we now have a giant monster constantly wanting to follow and kill us, so. You know.
Yeah.
And with the amount of creatures that thing was slapped together with, it has a very good memory.
Also, if it, like, gets any sort of knowledge, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Because it'll be able to start performing surgery and attaching new arms to itself and shit, and yeah, we're just gonna be fucked.
Question.
All right,
How much money has my clinic been making me?
We don't do that until the next big town.
Do we? I didn't know
That's how I've always done it, is we just get it in the mail at the next big town.
Every time you travel to another town or city is when you get your income.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That's all right.
All
I
right,
probably should explain it better.
Where are we going?
Well, in Alaro's condition, I don't think we should go to the city where he wants to kill somebody.
So Dune it
I think that
is.
it would either be best to go back to my clinic or to go back to one of the towns that we considered heroes of. They'd be more willing to help us with a situation and a friend here.
Should we go to one of the towns that we already know, or should we go to Dune? Up to you guys.
Can I do a history check to see what type of town Dune is? Fredo?
Yeah.
Come on, big money. That's not big money. That's a 10. Well, since I'm in Z... Well, Ivan and Alaros would be like 12, but yeah.
What was your?
12.
Yeah, Dune's basically like a desert city. It's nice, but the sandstorms are a bit of a problem.
But is it peaceful people-wise?
Yeah, it's pretty peaceful. There's like
Is it like an oasis in the desert, basically?
in a sense, there's. Hang on, I use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, dear Lord, I'm glad I taught Gillizu how to fucking mend people.
I'm glad that
Yeah.
Katara has a +6 to fucking medicine.
Yeah, I am as well. Jesus.
Also,
fucking Christ.
I'm glad that we're going to get a long rest after this. Because Katara has no spell slots left.
We should
Yeah, and I
definitely
would
pull
like to
over
get
and
my
camp for the
42
night.
health back.
And neither
Over
does
and
my
camp.
character. My character has one spell he can use currently, which is jump.
Hey guys, I think it'd be nice if we pulled over and camped for the night.
Now let's
Now-
get the long rest in the carriage.
All right.
Now, the city of Dune is full of like tabaxi and
Oh, so it's basically like a trader town. Like just relaxing merchants
quite.
and everything.
it's just there's predominantly more tabaxi there than any other race.
Mm-hmm.
But there are like some humans. There's oh god. All right, what's your race? Keep forgetting. Asmar?
ASMR!
Yeah, there's ASMR there. There are some of the elephant folk, the Luxon.
I haven't seen someone of my race. Well, I have Demi's here, but I haven't really seen anyone else. Oh no. Racism. My character just remembers that racism exists.
Alright, then yeah, I would vote that we go to Dune.
Yeah, let's go to Dune.
Just a heads
Also-
up, guys. Alaro's health was almost negative 105.
And
Oh,
we
no.
saved him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my
Frito didn't
Lord.
think we could. This has happened once before with one of Frito's characters.
Mm-hmm.
Saved him.
Are you proud of me, Frito?
Frito, have you realized something yet?
I am proud and disappointed.
Have you noticed something yet at this point, Frito? You can't kill off your own character. We don't let you.
Fine. I guess I won't bring in Kai.
Too bad Alaro is still here to stay.
I
Fuck
was looking
you.
forward to playing as a water genasi in the life domain.
Too bad.
No.
Alright. So Dune it is.
Clark.
This-
One favor
this-
to
Yeah.
ask. Don't worry about your book, what that book said, until Alaro is healed.
I already know I won't go looking for the mask as soon as we get there. We have to heal Alaro. But I really must insist that we stop and camp.
We can sleep in the
Yeah,
caravan.
once we get to an inn.
This trip is going to take about 35 days.
Yes, we will sleep in the caravan, nice.
I would
Alright.
suggest that we stop by a few townsmen. If there are any on the way.
Are you talking about, like, actually stop at the towns, or, like, fluff the story type stop at the towns?
like
fluff.
either stop if they need help with anything. Well, I also want to stop somewhere so I can fucking get my leather armor fixed up.
Well, you probably want to wait until the next big town for that.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Big towns
Can
have
we
good
just-
blacksmith.
can we? I guess just stop to stock up on things.
Ooh, never
It is a
mind. We
long
should
trip.
get doing as fast as we can. Never mind that.
I would suggest certain things we stock up on because I'm going to say that to basically, to cover up and make sure that, Alaro's wounds don't get infected. I used like a decent, like
Oh
at least
yeah.
8.
Speaking of him,
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna say that I used like possibly a roll and about a roll of bandages on that to make sure that he's all right, and probably about a bottle of disinfectant.
Just
So,
bathe in the disinfectant.
Adderall just got a very interesting roll.
Oh no.
It's a nat 20.
Oh? He just shakes it all off. I'm fine.
You guys don't know that this is going on because it's inside of his mind.
Oh.
Torm, you
Mhm.
remember what he said as he was fighting the creature, correct?
Yeah.
Well, inside of his mind, what's going on right now? He is in what looks like, and all of you who are telepath can kind of see this, but it's very murky. Like something is trying to keep you from seeing everything.
Can I broadcast this to the group with my telepath? Because I'm the only telepath.
I mean, you can.
Alright, then yeah, I'll do that.
Inside of his mind, a war is going on.
What the fuck is going on?
He is. It appears that he is in what looks like a desolate town. There's not very many people around, and it seems like what looks like they're panicking. Some are running away to what looks like a some kind of safe house. The moon is blood red, and there are skeletons, ghouls, and what looks like a zombified ogre.
The blood
Torm,
moon has risen.
Torm, this just sounds very familiar to you through a previous session.
Yup. I remember the town of the dead Dragonborn.
Now, you can't really make out what's going on or what's happening because the voices are kind of contorted and twisted. But Alro can hear and see and feel everything. There is a look of horror on his face as he turns, and some of the people that were running away had been some of the folks trying to hold back this horde to allow other people to escape. And they look a lot like Alara.
Oh, God.
There's 2 females, one older one in her mid-20s, a male, and then 2 other younger-looking males to be about 18 to 20.
Oh God, that must be his family.
To Alaro, he is much younger. Alaro's body looks like he is about 12. His hands are shaking. There's blood on his sword. He looks up and he sees his family trying to hold back this horde. Eventually, the mother turns and says, Alafarin, run. Do not worry about us. Get inside the safe house. We'll be right behind you. He hesitates, and then what appears to be his father turns to him in worry and anger and yells for him to go. Go now. Alaro turns and runs as fast as he can. He is about 30 feet away from the safe house, and what's holding open the door appears to be a very burly and scarred man. He appears to be the mayor. And the mayor is screaming to him, "Come, young one, come. Inside." Alaro goes about another 5 feet, and then he hears it. He hears a scream come from behind him, and then another one, 2 more, and a last one. He turns in horror and he sees his family being ripped apart. They could not quell the wave. With tears in Alaro's eyes, he rips his sight away from the gore and runs inside the safe house, and the mayor seems to slam it shut and lock it. Later that night, he is alone. Everyone else is asleep. Before, the mayor had tried to console him, but to no avail. Then an interesting voice perks his ears. In the darkest corner of the room, Alaro is now back to his current self, his current age. Out of the shadows steps a woman in a darker than shadow gown that flows around her. She has black hair and jet black eyes that seem to bore into his soul. So, you've survived. Again. That's a shame. Seeing as the guilt that's eating you alive should have killed you a long time ago, little Alaro. But don't worry. Mother Shar will always be here for you. Now listen closely. I'm choosing you to be my champion. That little display underground piqued my interest. From all of your loss, you still lost more. And you still have plenty to give, young Alaro. When you enter the city of Dune, find my chapel. There, we'll become more acquainted.
By the way, Frito.
Yeah.
As soon as the god presents herself, I would like to stop broadcasting it to everyone.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, she said, "Oh," and she looks directly at the party and says, "I think you all have seen enough."
Do I recognize her?
No.
Only one person in this party has actually met God's Mason.
Phew, it's not Mika.
No, the only one that's met God's is me.
Now Alaro.
Well, yeah, now Alaro.
Well, I mean, Alaro had seen her before.
But, I
when he
mean,
was
physically
younger,
met them.
but physically, yeah. Once the broadcast stops, Alaro's eyes shoot open and he quickly sits up and grabs his abdomen in pain.
Careful, Alaro, careful.
Lay
my
that
friend,
down.
careful. You took quite a beating.
Oh, you nearly died. I burned the thing alive before you started passing out, and we got you out of the city. Also, I slap him upside the back of the head and go, "That's from your cousin, you idiot."
Kind of rubs the back of his head, and he says,
Kill him.
"Look, not much choice. All right. I just wanted to make sure everyone got out."
Well, Alaro, I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Back in that room, you yelled at us to get out. Why would you do that when the last time someone yelled for you to get out, they died?
Kind of a dark look crosses his face. And then he looks at you. He says, "I don't really want to talk about that."
Well, all I'm saying is don't do that shit again. If one of us stay, we all stay. If one of us run, we all retreat and regroup.
His fist clenches and he punches the side of the carriage. And he says, "Running away is not an option for me."
I thought you were smart, Alaro.
No, look, Uncle,
We weren't
if it's
running.
caused from things, I can understand why he doesn't want to run.
We weren't running, though, Ivan. We were getting to a better strategical point.
Understandable, but the thing is, from his point of view, he'd rather risk his life and do what what his family would have done and did to protect the ones he cares about, rather than just let them leave. And rather than just leave and possibly let them get killed themselves.
Oh,
It's
so
about
he would
protecting family.
So he would rather let us feel the pain he felt than actually use his brain in battle.
The point is, I would do the same for my daughter, Uncle.
Would you,
It's
though,
what anybody
Ivan?
who cares about those they take care of.
Well,
kind of
Demi,
starts having he starts having a bit of a coughing fit, and he coughs up just like a little bit of blood.
Well,
Lay down, lay down.
all that matters is that you're safe.
He does try to resist from, laying down, but in his state right now, he's too weak to actually really fight back, and he just lays back down.
Now, are you feeling any better? I just want to make sure that my patchwork here has kept you at least partially healthy.
I'm a lot better than I was, Doc. Thanks. Are
No
you
worries,
all
my
right?
friend. I'm
Alvaro
quite
kind
well.
of looks at you, Ivan, and then he looks at your leg and shoulder.
I got a bit harmed, but I'm the worst that came of it besides you. I got a nasty scar on my back, but that's all that really is left.
His fist kind of clenches again, and he says something under his breath. So if any of you want to try and hear this, it's going to be a perception. Under his breath, he says, "I wasn't fucking fast enough."
I roll
I
a
hear it? I got a
22.
I'm too busy to do that.
Yeah, Ivan. Wait, are these current rolls? I can't tell.
I rolled
By
my
the way,
I rolled
19
my
checks
physical
trying to
dice.
save fucking Alaro,
I-
by the
I-
way.
I rolled my physical dice, Frito.
Okay, what'd you get?
22.
Yeah, you hear it. Ivan, you rolled a 15, right?
Well, I would have got 24 technically because all of us are together. like the three of us.
Oh, then I would have gotten a
17.
17.
Yeah, Ivan, you hear it. Hart, did you roll?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm talking to
Ivan,
Demi.
you and Frankel both hear that, and I will leave it up to you how you want to react to that.
I'm going to kind of whisper to Alaro. Try my best to keep it out of earshot. It's alright. I could have been in a lot worse of a situation. It's not your fault. I did the same and tried my best to make sure that these idiots who are louder than God knows what didn't get mauled to death themselves.
His hand kind of relaxes a bit, and he's not looking at any of you. He's just kind of looking out the window.
I would like to walk up and whisper in his ear. There will most likely be a next time. We couldn't find the body.
Can I roll to see if I hear this?
Yeah.
But next time, we fight together.
I rolled a 9. I assume I'm just kind of now looking away, trying to
Yeah,
tend
you're
to any
you're
other cuts and scratches that anybody else has.
yeah, you're just kind of trying to keep your mind occupied.
Yeah.
You feel kind of bad for Alaro in a sense that you know that he blames himself for what happened to you, and it kind of strikes a chord with you because you know, given your character's past.
Also, Zeke,
Yes.
at one point it's on our roleplay. You said that you would do the same thing for your daughter.
Yes.
You have to remember that you told me and Alaro that your daughter isn't really your daughter anymore.
I never actually specifically said that. Said that I said that I grimaced about it. I never specifically ended up saying that specific point.
Yeah,
I
and
made
Hart
sure
has
not
no
to
idea.
do that.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
I guess it would just be a front for Hart. Because Frito did say that we just talked about all of our problems through that night, so...
Alright.
My
I mean,
mother
but
died.
still, it's
So
one of those
Hart
things
and
where
Katara wouldn't have known, so... Yeah.
the thing is, I do say that personally, even though it's not his actual daughter due to how long he's been taking care of her, that he still just wouldn't be able to let go and let
Accept what's happening.
exactly. Because it is still in a way his daughter.
All right, so it's been about we're gonna skip about 10 days in. You're starting to see a lot less trees and rocks. There's like more sand. You guys stopped into a couple towns, and you know, there wasn't anyone that was really too much in trouble. They just had, you know, like little things here and there.
And my cat was
I
stuck
wanted
in a
to stock
tree!
back up on, if possible, could I stock back up on bandages and whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
By
I'm
the
also
way,
gonna get
Frito,
more disinfectant to
what
fill up
did...
real quick.
What was Aloe's reaction to saying that they never found the body?
You might have seen his face grow dark for a second, but he didn't really say anything.
Alright.
Uh,
I guess I would also probably have stocked back up on, like, you know, stuff for sewing things together.
Yeah, you pretty much stocked up with everything you needed.
when we
Z?
stopped in one of the
Do not
Uh,
tell me that you're gonna make a monstrosity now.
I'm
once
not.
we
I'm just
stopped
making
in
sure.
one of
I'm
the
not. I'm just making sure that next time one of you assholes get completely fucking
Listen,
butchered, that I can sew you together.
Mason rolled the lowest on the stealth, so
To
he's
be
the reason
fair,
we got caught.
To be fair, I'm fine with having taken that damage because of the fact that it didn't end out too
Hey,
badly for me.
you got some nice old battle scars now. Just you got one on
Oh,
your
yeah,
back,
no,
which
but
is the
that's-
sign of a coward. But hey.
Alright, so what were you gonna say? Nathan?
When we're in one of the towns, can I make the tea?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want any of this, guys?
Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though, Hart. And I would like to pull out the jug that I still have because I haven't given it back to Ivan yet.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
insist
big.
that you take some of this tea. It will help you. It
And-
helps digestion.
And I would like to fill it with some alcohol. Oh, also, Frito, about 50 days ago in game, I stored some wine in a thing. How potent is that wine now?
Well, give me a whiff and roll a con.
All right, I'm
Anyone
gonna
want-
down the entire sack of wine that I have,
Oh boy.
and
Does
I'm
anyone
rolling this in
want any
here.
of
So
this
that would
tea?
be technically a 17 with the +2 modifier from our friendship thing.
I mean, it is very, very strong, but you're able to handle it.
Can I try to guilt trip them into them drinking the tea? I
I
worked
mean-
really hard on it.
I mean,
I have no quarries against it. Tea is actually very good for the body.
I would have just technically drank like an entire fucking water skin, so 4 pints of very fucking potent wine. So I'd be down for some tea.
Alright.
I'm gonna take some tea. Do we need a roll con to see how well we take the tea?
Yes.
Alright. Con
And
save.
I'm gonna pour me some.
Technically
Oh,
12.
is it a save? Oh fuck.
Yeah, anything dealing with this would be a con save.
Okay, didn't know.
I'm gonna
Either
drink
way,
it.
it's still a 5. Jesus.
Do you want me to still roll one?
No,
Or
it would be a
no?
7, Zeke, because you're in there with me and Alvaro.
I would get a 7 then, yeah.
He would get 7, I would get 12.
No,
Yeah.
we're still in the town.
Yeah, but we're
Also,
all
on
with
top of
each
it-
other.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have to be
so
within
we're-
30 feet of
a
each
back
other.
scar is not necessarily the sign of a coward. It could be the sign of somebody who got struck in the back by
Well,
a friend
No.
or some
if
sort.
you go by mythology and like old wise, it's
Understandable.
coward.
Then I shouldn't get a I should get a disadvantage to intimidation then.
well, no, it's
Well,
because you
you're
still
Coward.
it's because you still survived that massive scar, which is
Yeah,
intimidating.
Hart, you need to make a con save too if you're actually
Alright.
drinking it.
I'm drinking
Understandable. So I am considered a coward, and anybody who sees it will think of me as such. But at least I survived it.
it. Come on,
Basically.
click. Let's go. Did it go through or no?
Wondrous. I want to heal this as fast as possible. Then.
Can it
Otherwise,
please roll?
that's
There we go.
going to be a reoccurring
Alright,
thing.
Frito, I got 12.
14.
I got a 7.
Hart, you're fine. However, you two, you're feeling kind of funny.
Ah,
You're seeing some colors and warps and.
I was already feeling funny, buddy.
Oh, you're
you,
gonna feel a lot more funny.
You guys kind of start hallucinating.
All right. Do you want me to
Should I
send
roll
it now?
survival or something to try to
It's
snap
shroom
out of it?
tea.
Go ahead and send it.
All right. I'll
It-
send it to.
It's just some
the
shroom tea.
meme?
It's whatever.
I would like to try to snap out of the shrooms, or at least understand how fucked I am.
I think Dakota would get this.
Nice.
You go to the meme chat. I just sent the video. You see Hart
I
start
got a
singing
nat
that
one.
and dancing
Uh-oh.
around.
I'm fucked up.
You just see Hart dancing around and singing.
Ivan tries to cure himself, makes it worse.
Don't
What the
get
fuck
me
is this
wrong. Demi, you can't have any of it.
No,
Right.
Demi,
Fucking
I insist.
Feel.
And I
No,
hand
you
your
cannot
son a
have the
cup of tea.
I want
Yeah.
another cup of the tea. Give me
You want another?
Heart,
You're lucky.
if you're having his mentor drink it, then he can drink it.
Of course.
I guess. don't forget, look at the video because Heart's currently singing and dancing, so he can't stop you.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna drink more. Oh wait, no, it'd be a save. Fuck, wrong.
Here's some
It's a
more
nat
tea.
22. Fuck.
I knew this would excite everyone. That's why I
It's
put
the
it in the
same
city.
Damn!
Can I please have the nat 20? Or nah? Fuck you. It's a fucking 11 this time. I'm still fucked. God damn it.
Doing a little better. All right, so after all of this debacle, you guys are back on the carriage. Alaro's still in there, just chilling.
I would like to
Oh.
hand Alaro the jug that I filled with whiskey from,
Oh,
the
thought you
magic
were
liquid jug. Hand it to him and say, "Here, this is for you."
I thought you were gonna give him some of my tea. Luckily, you didn't. But yeah, that's what I bought in the city. I bought magical mushroom.
By the way, while we're traveling, I'm also reading the book that I got for the alchemist stuff.
Oh yeah, and I would ask for the dwarven language book.
With the
I would've
plus
given it to him.
2, he gets an 8. Alaro kind of just gets a little sloshed and he falls asleep.
Did we drink all the tea, or do I still have some?
Ivan,
I
can
mean,
I get the dwarven book from you?
Of
You know
course,
the,
my friend. Here you go.
you know the recipe, so you could teach to somebody.
You could teach it to the person that can magically fill a jug with whatever liquid he wants.
Do you? All right. I quickly write down the recipe here. If you ever want to make it, it's a fun time.
Question: If I am spending like 35 days reading up on this fucking book of alchemy, can I get a proficiency in fucking alchemist supplies now?
Sure.
Oh wait.
Alright.
Oh,
And I would
While
be
we're
spending
doing-
35 days reading up on what you would call it.
I will whip out the book of that has the knowledge of my father and read about him.
Oh yeah, you do have that.
Ooh.
No, you guys have been traveling for about another 10 days. Now it's really starting to get desert, man. Like there's sand dunes, it's just fucking sand.
Can I roll to see if I've been to the city of Dune before?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm guessing I would have learned
That'd be
Dwarvish
a 10.
Frida by now from the book.
You've read about it, but you've never really been there. Now, what's up, Torm?
Would I have learned Dwarvish by now from the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since I've been reading about my dad, do I know anything else about him?
I have all the requirements for a feat.
You know that he disappeared shortly after a massacre.
That's not a good sign.
Leek, I did it. I hit the requirements for the linguist feat.
I also have the requirements. I don't know when I get it.
I'm just.
Oh, hey, real quick. From the encounter back in that town, you guys did level up. I forgot to mention that.
Woo!
Okay.
Don't forget, you
yay!
only get to
I'm
roll.
a rogue
Hang on.
now.
Since we're going to level 6, you only roll 1 hit die. Remember that.
Use any
Alright.
hit die, but you can only roll one of it.
Yeah, you get to roll whatever hit die you level up.
I also get to choose a fucking thing. Yay. Huh.
Time to go in the level 3 rogue.
Okay, so
Rogue
I don't
archetype.
want sleight of hand. Sleight of hand's alright already. Athletic, Perception, Insight.
Oh, I forgot to roll for that. Damn it.
Rito, guess what I have now? I have my arcane trickster abilities.
God.
Yeah.
Alright, 1d10.
I get 3 more cantrips, buddy.
I have sneak attack, thieves can't, and my medicine is now a fucking expertise.
Nice.
Oh my god. Also, I'm thinking, what should I get for a fucking proficiency? I could do intimidation. I'll have fucking +5 to intimidation, and on top of that, advantage. So that's. Or I could go with performance for other reasons. Which one do you guys think is a good idea?
There we go.
You know
I-
what? I think I'm gonna start intimidating people more.
Yeah,
Fuck
just
it.
put on the mask. I think they'll be scared of that.
I mean, already I ended up showing that I intimidate already because instead of trying to persuade, hey buddy, put it down, I instantly went, put the fucking thing down or else I'm shooting you in the back of the head.
Alright, we're going to Doom.
In terms of what else? What happens with proficiencies with fucking whatnot again?
Don't remember.
Tools.
Oh, you just can use those tools proficiently, and anything you make with those tools will be a +1. If you become an expertise, there'll be a +2 item made from it.
Oh, I should have got another +1 with using my doctor's tool. God damn it.
Okay. So, last leg of the trip, you're 5 days out till you reach Dune. A really bad storm is starting to brew from the right. In about 3 days, it will start to hit you.
God.
And then through the last leg of the trip, it will be severe enough that if you are not careful, your carriage will get lost.
Question. So for hit points, I roll a 1d whatever of what I leveled up in.
Either or, that's what I'm saying.
I can roll either or of the hit. Okay, so I'll just roll a d10.
I have 111 health.
Roll. That's a 7. Again, a 154 health, buddy.
So, 3 days in, the storm is starting. You guys travel another day, and the storm is starting to hit very hard. So I gotta roll something for the carriage.
Oh God, please don't get lost.
17. You guys are still on track.
Sneak
The last
attack.
day, you guys can the storm is very, very bad. Like, you can barely see, like, 2 feet in front of you. 17. The carriage stays true. The storm is still kind of raging, but you've made it into the city of Dune.
Since it's a sandstorm, I'm gonna pull down my glasses to cover my eyes, so fan doesn't go into them, I guess.
Okay, quick question. Sorry. So sneak attack. I can deal a extra 1d6 if I have advantage. I'm gonna be using range weapons, of course. But if it says you don't need advantage if you're another enemy of the target, so if basically I'm shooting a guy, but there's like our friends like right in front of it, and I don't have disadvantage because like I'm behind the creature or some shit, then I just get an extra 1d6 with that as well.
If that's how it's reading.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, that enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
So, alright, yeah.
So we're in
effectiveness is
Dune
a
right
finesse
now.
or range weapon. If I have advantage, so basically stealth attacks. I get an extra 1d6 if I hit, pretty much.
Nice.
That's also a thing. Yeah.
We've made it to Dune.
Wondrous.
Let's find an inn.
No, Laura's he's doing a lot better. He's able to walk on his own now. He's
Alright.
still a little shaky, but he's doing way better.
I'm. God. 19 fucking different checks made from meal.
Can I hold back from the group for a moment?
Sure.
I have to wait until they get far enough out of earshot before I ask this question. Hey Mika, can you sense the mass here?
Shrug.
I'm
Mason,
gonna go.
Mason, I never
I'm gonna
said
go
I was
back
leaving
to
the
the
carriage.
I never said
Sure.
either.
Oh fuck me.
I was doing spell slots. Hey,
Oh,
an
I'm
8. Let's
outside of
go.
the carriage, just standing
Hey.
there.
Well, that's what he asked when you guys do leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'd wait for everyone unless I was asked to go on
First
ahead.
things first, my idea is I'm gonna go get my fucking armor repaired. Ow.
I like
I
the
just
owl
turned
in there.
Mika and I just turned to
we can
Mika.
trust that you got it repaired, like, I don't know, a couple
Okay. How
towns
much
back.
gold would that have cost?
About 20.
20. Okay, well, how much should I make from my clinic as well? Because
Oh yeah, that'd be 3 towns that we stopped by.
yeah, 3 towns that I stopped by, and for the specifics of the clinic, I don't have them. What the fuck?
Okay,
Where they go?
so make sure you add up your
Yep.
3 towns worth of expenditure.
So it'd be
I'm gonna go ahead.
75.
Hold on.
It'd be
Hold
minus
on. I'm gonna.
75 for you, Zeke. Because
Huh?
your employee cost was 5, 5, and 15. So it'd be
Yeah, I have
25 per town.
HR 2 people as well. So
Yeah, so it'd
how
been
does the
20.
HR work for?
It'd been minus 25 per your normal payment. So minus 75 or
The
whatever
HR
Frito
was
says your
Nick.
total is.
There was a
So you made 210 gold. 90.
So minus 75, that would be
And
100.
Frankel, you made 160.
Hey!
how much did
I'm
I
gonna.
make?
210.
Hey, that's actually pretty
Is that
good
after
for
you minus his,
No,
Okay.
that's what he got in total, and he needs to minus that 3 times.
Yeah, so minus 75 from that, so that would be 235.
That's still
I mean,
pretty
135. Sorry,
good. That's
135.
not very good. How much did you get?
160. I don't have employees.
Man, well, to be fair, I probably ended up getting more money because of the fact that I had an HR representative and like employees at that.
I mean, yeah, but
Otherwise, I
also,
genuinely just can't run.
I mean, you still make money though, so that's what's important.
I'm gonna turn to Mika and be like, "What does?" And then I'm gonna shrug and I'm gonna say, "What does that mean?"
So I made 135, so I actually made 115 because I'm gonna have to minus that for my fucking goddamn.
Didn't you? It's
But yeah,
your math.
135 isn't that bad, Zeke.
Yo, no, it's not.
You know where
So
your
wait,
math
per
Oh, speaking of which, Frito, did Alaro's cousin ever send me a letter at all about buying
Yes.
that property? Was he able to get his hands on it?
how much?
He was able to get his hands on it. He said it cost him around 350 gold,
All right.
and that when he had went back the about 10 days in,
Mm-hmm.
there was a hole that looks like something had crawled out of.
Alright, I will thank
Whoa.
him for getting the property and tell him to send me the deed, and I will send him 400 gold, 350 for the land, and then 50 for...
Oh, the deed's already sent with it, with your
Alright,
letter.
cool. Yeah, I'll send him 400 gold back, 50 for, making the purchase, and then 350 for the payment for it.
All right.
Question: how much should I actually make per town? If you don't mind me asking.
I rolled 3 times.
Oh, so
it was,
well, I guess that makes sense because it's a random amount due to how many different people stop by, so I can lose money on it.
Yeah, yours is less random than mine is. Mine always is around 50 because it's a farm.
Mine is more random, not
And
less.
and the towns are in much more need of my medicinal herbs.
Well, to be fair, the town will also be in need of a decent clinic.
Well, I'm talking about the small towns, because I only sell to small towns.
Yeah, fair. I have a clinic in a big town, which is where you would want the clinic at. Which that's good. If it's
Well, it depends. Some of the small towns we've come across were in need of clinic.
okay, so
yeah, but those I have specific things too, so I could actually like send people there, or I could. Well,
Yeah.
Does it look like
So,
there's like a? Oh, go ahead.
so Alro is just kind of looking around the town. He's trying to stretch his legs out. He happens upon what looks like a not exactly a shop per se, but a building that he seems to be interested in. He goes inside.
Do any of us see him go inside?
Roll a perception.
Oh, where's my d20? There it is. 11 plus 17.
does a 25 if you
I
want
think.
to give the thing for the +2 27 work?
Oh,
Well, he's not. He's far away from you guys,
Maybe
so that bonus
15.
wouldn't apply.
Yeah.
Well, am I near Frankel's thing?
Well, you have to be.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be all three of us in a group.
Yeah, it has to be all 3 of
Oh,
you.
it has to be all 3? I did not know that.
I would have gotten like 15.
Ah, then I got a 25.
Okay, so Franco, you got a what now?
15.
15, and you got a 25, and Heart
19.
19. Yeah, you guys notice him go into the shop, the building. Guitar
Also,
notices as
with
well.
that perception, can I look to see if there's like a museum or library around?
Sure.
I want to go to a blacksmith.
So do you want me to reroll perception?
Now you can just go off of what you got.
All right.
Frito,
But,
can
there-
the shop that he was interested in, can I check to see if it had any markings on it for a thieves' camp?
No, there was not.
Damn. All right.
All right. You do manage to find a museum, and it's got some. Seems like it'd have some pretty interesting stuff in it.
All right. Is it open? Can I just go in?
Yeah, it's open.
I would like
Alright,
to
I'm gonna
turn
go
the
in.
Heart as he's walking away and be like, Heart, remember our agreement. We make sure Alaro's completely healed first. And then I will go to the store that Alaro went into.
Yeah.
I'm going into the museum. This is interesting to me.
Okay, buddy.
They go with him. Museum.
Okay, so Frankel and Ivan, you go to where Alaro is at. Hart, you enter the museum and there's just like a bunch of like tablets and old items and what seems to be like ancient artifacts and such. Ivan and Frankel, Alaro is kind of sitting down, and he's eating. So this place serves food, obviously, but it also seems to be like just a place to relax.
In the agent artifacts, is there what I think? No.
Perception.
Okay.
Mason, we had an agreement.
Hey, while I'm here, I might as well.
You break that agreement. I swear to God.
3.
Yeah, you're just kind of looking all around. You don't notice anything. One of the museum workers comes up to you and says, "Are you looking for something specific?"
Well, yes. I thought I would look while I'm here. You know anything about a white mask?
White mask. Well, we don't have anything like that in our museum, but there is a tablet that does talk about a mask.
Could you point me in the direction of that tablet?
Yeah, they point into the back, like further in, and it's actually a centerpiece of the museum. It's behind a glass case.
Could I look and try to read it?
Yeah, yeah, it's open to the public, so you can look at it.
All right, we'll look at it.
Let's see if Mason can read ancient languages.
Oh gosh. What do I roll for it?
History.
Okay. Please. 15.
Yeah, you're able to read it, and there's definitely a picture of what looks like a mask on it. It kind of it's almost like a map. It explains some detail about a location that's about half a day's travel west of the city.
Sir,
Yes.
do you have a piece of paper and a pencil that I can use real quick? Or could I borrow this? I'll bring it back.
I'm afraid you cannot borrow that, but you're one of those types, huh? Yeah, a lot of people have been trying to figure out where this thing is. They think the mask is real. But yeah, sure. Here you go.
Mason,
Just
pull yours out of your pocket and be like, "It is."
That's what I was about to do. I was about to say, well, actually, I think it is real. I pull out the mask. Well, I know it's real. And I put the mask back and I chart down the directions and what it says.
I would have made the curator come out and like offer you like 500,000 gold for it.
Well, I would have still said no. My mask. I'm gonna chart down the directions to the place, and then I'm gonna say thank you, and then I'm gonna walk to where they were to meet up with the rest of the group.
All right, so you're up there with the rest of the group. You see Frankel, Alaro, and Ivan just sitting around eating and chatting.
I'm gonna go with Frankel. So
I thought we had an agreement, Hart.
I don't think this breaks the agreement because I walked in there to like look at things. I like looking at museums, but I stumbled upon.
Can I roll
where the map
insight?
is
Can
supposed
I
to
roll
be.
insight to see if I can tell if he's lying?
Yep.
What do I
By the
roll?
way,
Deception.
by the way,
Oh.
Ivan is drinking his usual coffee, which is an Irish coffee with a double shot of espresso with whipped cream on top.
If you look at my camera, I rolled a 19, and then I get +5, and since I'm near Ivan and whatnot, I would roll 26 altogether. So yeah, I know you're lying, Mason. Hart.
Well, hold on.
Hart, would you like to tell me the
depends-
truth?
Hold on. It depends on how he's wanting to say this. Is your intention that you are trying to lie, or is your intention that you're just trying to scuff the truth?
I'm just trying to scuff the truth.
Okay.
I stumbled upon the information. I didn't go searching for it. I saw that there was
By
a
stumbled, you
museum.
probably walked into one of the people that worked there and asked them about the mask. You ask everyone about the mask.
I did. But guess what? I found where it is. So you can't say anything. I unfold the paper and I show it to him. See?
You can actually read that, Heart.
Yes. I'm not stupid.
Ivan is going to kind of lean over and look at the paper.
Okay.
Frito.
He's basically drawn out a map for a location.
Frito, I do have a question for you. Would me and
Yeah.
Ivan have picked up the linguist feat now that we have more than 6 languages?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
How do you add the linguist feat?
So you go to features and traits, you scroll to the bottom and you can hit manage feats and you can add the linguist feat. It's the linguist feat.
No, I can't.
What 3 languages do we learn?
It won't let me.
Why? What?
I have 7 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. And on top of that, I look at my feats. I go to unavailable feats. Hell, I even have used feat prerequisites off. I turned it on. Both of them under unavailable feats have nothing, and I can't.
Oh, you only get feats when you get D&D Beyond when you buy the book. So what you would have to do, I can just tell you what it does and you can just modify your character sheet to it.
Yeah, because I know how to add new proficiencies.
So it increases your intelligence score by 1 to a maximum of 20. You can learn 3 languages of your choice, and you're able to create written ciphers that no one else can decipher unless they use magic or get a saving throw of your intelligence score or higher.
Nice. Next time I level up, wisdom and intelligence will be a 4. Great. Next time I get a fucking plus to my stuff. Nice. Now.
So, I think after Alaro heals up, we should go here.
Oh my god, there's so many languages.
There are.
Alaro kind of speaks up and says, if you guys want to do something, I don't want to slow you down. I will try to keep up.
No, you will not slow us down. We just need to get you healed, then we need to go here.
I did not mean to roll that.
He can walk. He's just really scarred up.
I would like to ask Alaro for a quick sparring session.
Alright.
Kill him.
No.
I can just learn telepathy. Understandable, thank you thing.
Well, no, telepathy is an actual language, not just like you wouldn't become a telepath.
What is telepathy as a language? What the fuck?
So people with telepathic abilities can speak in a different language that only the mind can hear, basically.
But you can already do that to us.
Yeah, but this is D&D, Zeke. They want to make everything complicated.
Yep.
Yeah.
Understandable.
After you guys are done with the sparring session, I think we should go there then. Since Alaro says we can.
Well, we will see if Alaro is ready or not here in a second.
Alright. He fucking just... He gets behind you and has his sword against your throat.
Hey, I'm not doing any weapons. This is just a sparring session.
Oh, hand to hand.
Yeah, this is just flat hand to hand.
The +0 strength guy that he's fucked.
No, I have a +1 now.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna spend the key point to do flurry of blows. So that's another 2 rolls.
Dakota, you just see him go through you and hold your heart in his hand.
Are we just gonna do whoever hits first wins?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, he finally hit.
That second one's gonna get you.
Do I land one at the same time that he hits me? Hell no, I don't. Oh wait, does a 16 hit him? 'Cause
No.
my first one was 16. All right.
I think his 19 or something like that.
His armor class is 17.
Oh, 17.
Mine's 19.
Same as mine.
Yeah, you
Mine's
guys
I'll
are
get
17.
the
kind of.
obvious draconic, I suppose.
Are we just basically trading blows?
You guys were like kind of measuring each other at first, and then you both stepped in. You threw a couple punches, but he gets out of the way. He throws his hits. You manage to block and dodge a few, but he catches you off guard with a feint and lightly taps you across the chin.
Good enough for me then.
You want to do a
Okay.
perception?
Good job, Buckaroo.
Yes, I will do a perception. Dirty 20.
His breathing is just slightly irregular because he hasn't really done much fighting since he was recovering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
but
he has asthma now.
You don't see any of his wounds reopening or anything, so he seems okay.
Oh my god! He's fucking dying!
I would,
He's
since
on
we're
the
away
ground.
from the group to spar, I would like to just whisper to him, steady your breathing, friend, otherwise Ivan might not let you go.
He nods and slowly starts regulating his breathing.
Okay, so from the linguist fee, I decided to grab the obvious draconic and orc languages because why the fuck not?
You want to know the random ones I chose? I chose
What?
Giant, Goblin, and Primordial.
Yeah, and I don't know what they'll do for the last one, so how many languages are there? One,
It's
two,
you
three,
get
four.
3 altogether.
No, I
Where
mean
go to
all together that I can get.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, I have to fucking. I'm not gonna count because I have to fucking remember which ones I already have, like common and
Just
fucking.
randomly choose one. That's how I got Giant. I specifically wanted Goblin and Primordial. Because Primordial makes sense for my character. Because, knowing gods and whatnot. And then Goblin is because I want a pet goblin.
What the fuck's a hook horror?
I
What is
have
hook horror?
no idea.
I don't think any of us knows that.
Okay, so
I want to be able to speak to druids. Fuck you.
Well,
Sure.
druids are based off their race.
No, but it says I can learn
No,
it.
there's a special language for druids that only druids.
Oh, yeah.
Druidic,
Yeah.
I believe.
So
I
what
found.
you guys plan on doing?
Well, first, I would like to explain to
yeah.
Zeke what a hook core is. And you know what? It's a 9-foot bug creature.
I think we're heading to where the mask is, or where it's supposed
Zeke,
to be.
look at my screen share.
Well, I can seduce that with this language.
Yes, you could seduce this 9-foot bug beak thing.
Hello.
And it's a fucking lawful neutral. I just want to point out.
Oh, then I don't need to seduce it. I want something that could rip my dick off at any moment.
Okay, Demi, do you want to go with us, or do you want to stay? No, I think you should go with us. Never mind. Retract my statement.
Oh, wait, have I been teaching Demi magic on our way here? Like when we stop at towns? Okay, cool.
He's able to use some basic spells.
Cool.
Now this hike
What
is fireball.
No, I would have taught him firebolt so far, Mason.
Goes automatically to fireball.
I mean, he could. He's able to use a 9th level spell already.
What else speaks Underdark or Undercommon?
rat folk and the like.
Yeah.
Oh.
People of the underground, Zeke.
We are the underground. So, people that we just got away from, basically.
Frito. On our way there, do I notice anything? I just rolled a 16 plus dirty 20.
There are a lot of things from the underground in D&D.
What'd you roll for?
To see if I notice anything abnormal because I'm keeping an eye out for the creature from the other town.
No, you don't see anything.
Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, I wanna.
Is there any suspicious looking cacti in the desert?
No.
Hold on.
see
Knowing
cacti.
that Frankel and Alara went to Spark, and I even check to make sure about breathing anyways, just to be, even though there was a thing, just because it would be, just to make sure nothing reopens.
Well, yeah, by time you get over there, he will have regulated his breathing, so.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
looks fine.
Okay, so nothing looks fucked
No.
up or anything. Okay.
Hart's just here. He watched the sparring session. I think we should go now. After
Question:
Oh,
would this be long
driving.
enough? Well, it's over a month, right? That we were out there.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Should I roll medicine to see how well I removed his stitches?
Yeah, if you want to.
reopens them. Damn it!
That would have been a 27. Actually, no, it would have been a 28 because I would have used doctor's tools with that. So 28.
Joke's on you. I don't like seeing stitches being removed, so I would not have been around you.
We would have been in the cart.
You managed to remove his stitches with no problem.
Wondrous.
they're
That means he
interesting.
should be a lot better now. So yeah, he shouldn't have stitches.
He's got minor scarring, but the one on his face is really bad. He's got horrible scar.
Wow, we both have horrible scars.
Yeah, but his is on his face, so.
Shut up, but me having it on my back doesn't mean anything. People aren't going to laugh at me. Ha, look at that fucking coward. At all. I can just say that someone snuck up on me. The fucking thing snuck up on me.
Lauro wasn't a bad looking guy, but now he's looking pretty rough.
All right, let's get to this place where the mask is.
So you guys.
Oh wait, hold on. Can I also do a medicine to see what I would have done via for fucking glasses since his eyesight would have been fucked as well?
Nah.
All right, so it's good. It's
You
bad, but
healed
it's not
his eyes.
fucking...
His eye it's getting better.
Okay.
He can see, but it's just slightly blurry.
Okay, yeah, that's actual not something you can really fix with glasses, I assume. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
So you guys are now taking a half a day's travel to the west.
Journey to the west.
Now that you come up to the crest of a sand dune, and about 40 feet away, all of you see what looks like a buried tomb. There's like parts of it sticking up, and there seems to be the majority of it is like the entrance that's sticking out.
Hart.
While
we're heading
I would
here.
have asked Franco back for the alchemy jug. Sorry.
I would have
Okay.
emptied my whiskey out of, the rest of the whiskey out of it and handed it back to him.
Yeah.
Yes, Uncle. You.
I remember the old woman telling you that you would need a sacrifice. Did that tablet you come across tell you what that sacrifice was?
Nope.
Did it? Nope.
Wait, was the map to this tomb, by the way?
Yeah.
Yep.
Could I actually roll survival to see if we could have gotten there a bit faster or not?
No.
The only way to find out what the sacrifice is going to be is going to see if I can go in. Sure. I'm going to start walking down towards the entrance
Okay.
and roll perception to see if I see anyone or anyone
Yeah, go ahead.
anything around it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I am. I was going to it. Yeah. 6.
You don't really notice anybody, but you do notice that there is writing on the door.
Can I try to read it?
Well, I have to read the thing I did for it.
All right.
It's in a rather ancient dragon language. It says, Fas nu dwin dwrox in nuch evger.
Okay, I understand Draconic, so translate that to
Frito,
to common.
I would like to use one of my cantrips I recently got. Or spells, I mean. It's called Comprehend Language. I understand any written language I see or hear for 1 hour, and each sentence is 1 minute worth of time.
Alright.
So I will use that spell to tell him what it says.
It says, Fearless steel carves each season.
Do you have any idea what that means, Hart?
Sacrifice a sword, I guess? It says something about steel. Fairly. Say it again.
Fear the steel.
Fearless steel.
A steel heart, was it? So a robot's heart? Fear that? What was the other part, Frito?
Fearless steel carves each season.
Fearless steel carves each...
steel carves
So,
each season.
Carve the symbols of the different seasons with a sword?
I guess. I'm gonna take out one of my swords and carve the seals, like the seasons, the door, I guess?
I want to help with my comically large scalpel.
Well, hang on. What is your scalpel made out of?
It doesn't say.
Steel, let's just say steel.
Because if it's a normal scalpel, it'd probably be a carbon composite.
It's comically large, though.
Okay, so you managed to carve the spellings of the seasons. And the door kind of glows. And then in between all of you, an altar appears up from in front of the door.
Oh, god damn it.
Does it have any writing on it? Oh.
No, but there appears to be bloodstains and feathers on it.
Can I use survival to try to figure out what these are? Like, what
Heart?
it's from?
I think I have only one idea of what this could mean.
I know what it wants to.
I think your wings are coming off, Heart.
I think it wants my wings.
Can I roll survival to see if there is a similarity between the wings and whatnot?
Sure.
Before we go and cut off my wings, can I pluck some feathers? Can I pluck some feathers off my wings and cut my hand and drop the feathers and the blood, I guess? And see if that's enough.
Wait, one moment. What do I see a similarity? I got a 13.
Yeah, you actually see a piece of flesh from what looks like a wing. But it appears to be only one from each because each of the pieces are a different color.
So it's only one wing.
And you get to choose left or right.
You're about to become a one-winged angel, buddy. Just minus the angel part.
Well, guess my left to miss you. Guess we're gonna have to.
Mason, think about what arm the mask are on. Your left arm's the white one. Like, your left-hand side is your white one. Your right-hand side's your black one. Keep that in mind.
Now,
Yeah.
does anyone want to roll a perception on him?
You
I
damn
do.
skibbity right, I do. 19
15.
plus 4, so 23 plus 2, 25.
I got a
Okay.
27.
Oh, you should have
Now-
to one-up me,
Or
don't
no,
you?
I got a fucking 17. Sorry, I heard 20. I got a 17.
I was about to say, you just have to one-up me, don't you?
His right wing, the feathers have, since you guys have gotten here after getting to this point, the wing is turning, the feathers are turning black.
Heart, do you notice your, wing?
Yeah, buddy, that doesn't seem very.
Oh,
I think your poison might be spreading to your wing.
that's not normal.
Why don't you ask
Uh,
Beelzebub?
Hey, BL. You infected my wing?
He kind of straightens up, he looks at you and he goes, "No, but you can't enter this place if your wing is like that."
I have to cut my right wing off.
Does anyone want to assist?
How do I assist?
Heart, I have been wanting to take a piece of you out anyway. Can I help cut your wing off, buddy?
That sounds
Are-
strange. No.
Well, too bad.
Could someone who is also a medical expert help touch your wing off
Ivan.
if need be?
Ivan, can you help me?
Ivan,
Oh,
I
shit.
was gonna do it because I have a dagger that's literally on fire, so it would cauterize the wound instantly, so he doesn't get infected or anything.
I can shoot him.
I think that'll do more harm than good, buddy.
No, it won't.
No, the bullet will go through him, Ivan.
That's the joke. I'm not going to shoot him, and I also know how to cauterize. If you hand me the dagger, then it would be easy.
I can't
Can
hand
you
you
guys-
these daggers.
Alrighty, well,
All of a sudden, Alaro
Give me.
has your wing
No,
and his Silverbane,
not
and he
yet.
looks at you and he says, "Bite down," and he rips the sword up, removing your wing.
I fall down to my knees.
And then he places it on the altar.
I will now cauterize it. I will now do something. to
I
prevent
will
him
I
from
will
being-
go just slap my dagger on his back where the wing was. This
Alright,
might hurt
so-
even more than cutting it off, Heart.
Out of roleplay, you just see my other wing just start turning into bones. Just I'm falling.
No, you see the
Your
other
wing-
wing start to turn
Your
black.
wing,
Well, shit.
your wings are your remaining wing is fine. Now, the altar glows, and you hear a loud click as the door is sliding down and opening.
Well, Heart, you're the one who wanted your mask so bad. Let's go fetch it.
Guys, can you stay here? I think this is my job to do.
Heart, I would, but that old lady acted like I had something to do with it as well.
I also do not want to, as now Ivan puts on the mask, leave you to die. Who knows what's inside of these crypts?
You see Hart, he's no longer his cheerful self. He is enveloped in what I would say Not anger, not
Sad boy.
sadness. A mix
sad
of all.
boy. He's a sad boy.
Right, you can come as
I
you
roll
want.
medicine to give him a happy pill.
A dopamine tablet activate.
I
Yeah,
thought
let's-
we were playing Happy Few.
Yeah, we happy few time. Let's go. Medicine, go.
I can no longer fly.
28.
Holy shit! That's a really good happy pill.
Is he happy now? Has he taken his joy?
No.
No. That's not gonna help.
I need to up the dosage of joy.
I can no longer
He's a
fly.
downer.
I mean,
Fly.
Heart, if your wing is that important to you, I
Okay.
could always just use the grimoire to get you a new wing.
Nope.
No, that won't work.
Shh, Frito, I wouldn't know
Go
that.
in.
I know,
Let's
I'm
get
telling
it.
you out of character.
I open the
Let's go.
grimoire and he's like, yeah, now that wing fuck.
Oh my god.
Man, he fucking dead.
You just see me hold out my arm, the leftover wing comes up. I am Sethara.
Oh wait, I should have bought fucking thieves' tools. Damn it! How much should thieves' tools
Alright,
cost?
so are you guys heading
Let's
inside?
go in the... Yep.
Yeah. I realized I didn't add thieves' tools, but since we said that we would have gotten everything from traveling, could I also? How much should thieves' tools cost if you'd let me do that?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Just add them.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
as soon as you pick up the rogue class, like, to be a rogue, you have to have your thieves' tools.
Okay, so,
Does Demi say anything to me after I do this?
nah.
Oh.
I feel like Demi would be sad. Not because you cut off your wing, but you finally had a matching wing with him and you cut it off.
It wasn't
I
matching.
look at Demi. Does Demi need his joy?
Well, no, Mason,
So-
remember Demi's a fallen one, so
Well,
he has
yeah.
black wings. And you just cut off a black wing.
Are you guys going inside?
Yes.
I'm not gonna be the first one to go inside. This is your guys'
Okay.
I will. I'm the first one to go inside.
So,
Right.
you guys are going in, but then a barrier blocks Demi from entering.
I knew that was going to happen. Gillizu, can you stay with him?
It gives you a thumbs up.
I will be back. I need this mask to survive, so I can take
gonna-
care of you.
I'm gonna give Gillizu the alchemy book. Here, you can read up on this a bit.
No
gonna get it.
offense. I would actually like Gillizu to go with us. It's nothing against anyone here, but he is by far our strongest fighter. If the need arises.
Then can Katara stay with him?
I mean, he does know healing, so I would be fine with that leaving Katara behind.
I will also draw a piece of copycat paper to stay with him, because why not?
I will
15.
I will throw Demi my current book of spells, since, you know, me and him have been training, and say, just learn some of these. Katara knows enough magic where if you hurt yourself, she can heal you. Just please
so-
don't blow up the temple while we're in here.
As you
How
guys
does-
are walking in,
Okay.
Demi looks at Hart and he's kind of half shouts, "You better not die. I'll be bored."
Love that kid.
He's warming up
He's
to
real.
you, Hart.
At least he is warming up.
Now,
Now let's try to get this mask.
you guys are going down a long corridor.
I would like to search
There
for
is-
traps.
There is another giant door. It also has writing on it.
Well, my spell would still be active, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay. What does the
It
door
says-
say?
Faal fas nu fent, drun mora ke zen. Val Nevarren vent der Voth du Quan.
In common, my good sir.
Yes, please.
The fearless shall bring glorious honor. The cowardly shall die with dishonor.
I will relay this
Well, looks
message.
like I'm leaving. Bye, guys.
I would like to
I'm gonna
relay
cut
this
off my hand
message to the
and place
group.
it on the door. I'm
Are
gonna
you
cut
actually trying to leave?
No,
No.
I'm making a joke. I have the fucking scar on my back, so I'm making the fucking joke because.
Yeah,
I
if you
got it
leave
from
now,
the
you
college.
probably would get like traps impaled into you.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm not.
now,
I'm not dumb. I'm turning around as a joke and then fucking instantly turning back around.
I would like to
Alright,
run up to the door and kick it.
wait. In Celestial, I'm going to scream.
Nothing happens.
You are not taking my other wing. Damn temple.
You hear a booming voice call back to you. Fa'alzin dun forak us. What Torm heard was, "Thou art brave to shout in my tomb."
I would like to shout back in the same language. You said the brave continue and the cowards leave. Well, die. And you just said we're brave, so let us continue.
You hear a rumble that seems like it's chuckling. Van Vansin El Fantoon. You hear, huh, very well. Though, I will warn you. If you back away, death will be immediate. The door slides down and opens into what looks like an arena.
Shit!
Oh,
I would like to relate them to what me and this fucking booming draconic voice just said to each other.
well, time to prove that this scar isn't from cowardice, I suppose.
I
Shut
think
up.
I'm
I know
ready
it
to
was,
kill
but that was
something.
support. It was
You know
tactical.
what?
It was not coward.
You see Heart
Fuck you.
just start. You see Heart just start stretching. You know what? Usually, I feel maybe I shouldn't kill people, but now maybe
So
it's
all
time.
of you are stepping forward.
Well,
I
what?
mean,
How
I'm
does
not letting
How does Aloe react to what I just said to the dragon voice?
He shrugs and readies his weapons.
To battle then!
Yep, I got my dual guns. Depending on what comes out, I may switch the thing.
I'm gonna whip out both of my swords.
To
I may not
battle!
have two wings anymore, but I do have two swords. I'm ready for this. Well, actually, I would have 3 wings right now because of the sword.
Oh boy.
Let's not talk about that.
Since I was the first one, like, since I'm the one who provoked this motherfucker, I would like to be the first one that walks through the door.
I will be the second one to walk through
In
the door.
Dakota in the background, you start hearing, "Oh!" Wait, no.
It's the
no,
moment
calling
you've
card,
been waiting for.
No, you just start hearing calling card or whatever it's called.
Oh my, courtesy call.
Courtesy call.
Oh god.
Now,
As
as all of you
my
step
steps
in, the door closes. You make it halfway to the center of the arena when the voice speaks again. Drak on vunvunkin, saras ev voron. Torm, you hear, the challenge has been accepted. Those of the ancient rise again, challenge the newcomers, and see that they are worthy.
I'm gonna pull out my mask and yell, "Have you seen this one before?" And I'm just gonna start laughing.
Mason! You have to think.
Yeah.
You do that, the mask is encapsulated in a sphere.
You fucking idiot!
It is now floating above all of you in the center of the arena, out of reach.
Also, I'm guessing since Gillyzoo's been with us, he would have picked up on the language by now because he's heard it so much. Alright.
Now, the voice booms one more time, and as it speaks, skeletal hands emerge from underneath, and they begin to slowly collect flesh as they hoist themselves out of the ground. They are
I was
Asimov.
planning. Oh,
They're all the previous people that have wielded the mask.
I'm gonna whip out both of the swords and just be like, "It's party time!"
Do they look weak to any element?
The voice speaks out. Von Run Falalin. Vos Krun Mulsa. Torm, you hear. So you are the new one, the one that wields the mass. I'll be sure to pay close attention to you.
Hart, this is your trial. He says he's paying close attention to you.
Take a deep breath.
Put on a show, good fellow. I would like to, at this point, say, I don't want a handicap in this fight. Put this in one of your spheres. And throw my grimoire into the air.
It goes up and falls to the ground.
Oh, okay, I guess he doesn't like my book very much.
When it falls to the ground, the skeletal hands grab it and posture it up like a pedestal and enclose in stone flesh.
At least it looked nice.
Which means you can still grab it.
No, it got encapsulated, he said.
Oh.
Once this happens, one of the Azamar disappears. Anyone want to roll a perception?
Yes.
Yeah, I will.
Dirty 20 plus 22.
Alright. 17.
27.
Oh god.
He's behind all of you.
I'm gonna spin around with both of my swords and swing at it.
You would be the furthest behind. That would make sense.
You want me to roll the hit?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna roll to hit with my first one. Oh god. I don't know what that is. It didn't show up. It's an 8 plus 6.
So 14.
Will not hit.
Alright, that won't hit. Oh, why did I hit that? Ooh. Now let's roll the Silver Bane.
Well,
17 plus 8.
25 will hit.
Alright, so I have to roll 2d6 plus 5. So I'll roll that. I'll roll the first d6.
Yep.
3 plus 5. That.
That's
then I have
8,
to
and then roll
custom
one
rate.
more d6.
Yeah. Oh, that's plus 3.
So 11 damage.
It sort of.
Oh wait, isn't it? What does silver do? Because isn't it undead?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. It just
this
makes...
creature's not an undead.
Wait,
Oh, never mind.
oh, that's...
I don't know how that would work, but okay.
Okay.
Man, y'all didn't really.
I mean,
I
I
was
heard...
hoping y'all do perception when they stepped out of the ground like that, but.
Well, to be fair, Mason was doing his mash shit, and I was getting rid of my grimoire because I don't want to be using it this fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was just kind of looking through shit to see.
I want to challenge the dragon to a fight.
We're not doing that. What does it look like now since I hit it?
It pretty much looks like it's alive, like it was never dead.
So, question: how many are there again?
3.
And do they all have one wing?
No.
Oh.
They're ancient.
Oh.
Oh wait, I didn't say that they were ancients out loud. Whoops.
I thought they were
Now.
8.
He goes to try and parry your attack, but you manage to slice into his shoulder. He kind of looks at the wound and then looks back at you and smirks.
They're all gonna be speaking ancient language.
Now, the other 2... Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay. So one casts a spell. Alaro and Frankel are now encapsulated. Because they both rolled nat 20s, so I know it's going to hit y'all.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
So Frankel and Alaro are encapsulated in a barrier, while the other one gets Ivan by the throat and slams him into a wall, holding him there.
Ah, I see.
They only want to fight me.
I want to try my best to grab my gun and shoot him. If that's possible.
You can give it an attempt.
You want to point blank this guy in the face, is what you're saying?
Kinda, yeah.
Makes
Say hello
sense.
to your mom for me.
How do you know my
would this just be a
mother?
basic action then?
Yep.
Oh baby, don't fail me now.
Oh, come on, come on, come
That's a
on.
14, maybe a 16, depending on how close the others are.
They're too far away, and that will not hit.
Oh god.
Could I try my other gun?
You have 2 arms and a gun in
Yes.
each arm, so
The other one is a nat 1.
how the
Yeah,
fuck do you have plus 11 to hit and you're still missing?
I'm very vulnerable at my neck. Plus, I got my back slammed against the wall, which has a horrific scar on it.
Fair enough.
So there's 2 skeletons, 2 other
Yeah.
ones,
When
and they're
you...
fighting.
No, they're not skeletons. They are Azamar.
I meant Azamar.
Now, your gun misfires, so that's your nat 1.
Mm-hmm. How does a
Now,
misfire work?
basically, it's a blank shot.
Alright.
Now, back to other boy who's engaged with you. Roll me initiative. Their
Alright.
heart and only heart.
15.
He got a 12.
You got this heart! Wait, are the barriers
Alright.
soundproof?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna be cheering heart on then.
Let's do this.
What? Wait,
so
I also want to pull out my
been
deck of cards and play a card game with Alaro while we wait.
Alright. I'm gonna swing both swords at him. Alright, roll the first one. 11 plus 6, 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, roll damage for that one. 5 plus 4, that would be 5.
9.
9.
Yeah, 9.
9 damage, and then roll the other one. 17 plus 18. 8. That.
Yeah,
So
that.
he took- what was the damage he took previously?
He took 11, so he's up to 20. Now 28, and then Mason has to roll one more d6. 28.
4.
So 32 so far. In total.
Okay. Now it is his turn. Does a 18 and a 19 hit you?
They both hit.
Okay.
Wait, what's your AC, Mason?
17.
Yeah.
Just.
Do I
Yeah.
have the lowest AC of 16?
Yeah, I think so. Now that Katara has new armor.
Fuck.
Yeah, Katara has 18.
Fucking hell.
Okay. You take 15 points of damage as he whirlwinds around with his blade and slashes you across the chest. And then with his free arm, he punches you in the face.
Mason, drop your swords and fist fighting. Be a man.
Yeah, no. Alright, back to my turn.
Oh
I'm
no,
going-
these guys seem to respect the fight of the duel. He might drop his sword.
Actually, genuine question. Since I'm being held by the throat, and definitely in a dangerous situation, while the others are kind of in a other situation, how would that work with me?
You're just getting held there.
Yeah, they're not like
It's not
trying to hurt
aggressive.
you.
Yeah.
They're just trying to keep you away from the fight.
Can I ask
Can I
the...
continue to? Can
Oh.
I try to break out again?
That'd be a strength check.
Okay.
Frito, can I ask the one that cast the spell on us if he'd like to join us in cards?
It completely ignores you.
Wait, would it be a check or a save? Because the thing is, it is a grapple,
Save.
so would it be a save?
Question.
Yeah, I got a
So they're all
+4.
looking at me.
Does a 17 work?
No. As you
Fuck.
try to get loose, he tightens his grip.
Careful, he might start choking you to death.
Now it's back to my turn. I'm gonna swing my swords again. Try to hit. I got a fist fight.
So, Alvaro, how is your
17.
day going? That hit
The
last
17
time.
hit. Oh. Let me roll damage.
That'll hit.
5.
Nice, nice. So that's up to 37 total.
11. Yeah, that don't hit. Alright.
Okay, it's back to his turn. Uh, 16 and a 17.
One of them hits. The 17 hits. The 16 does
Okay.
not.
He's going to use a bonus action to re-roll that 16.
Oh. Fuck that guy.
It's a 17.
Fuck that guy.
Doesn't that... what's his dex? Because that matches.
What is your dex, Heart?
Mine's 14.
Yeah, he's got you by 2 points.
Damn it. Well, mine's 14 plus 2.
Well, the
but
plus
it-
doesn't
it's
matter.
base.
It's base.
Yeah.
Bonus
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
That's what I was saying. Mine's just 14. Damn. Well, let's see how much damage I take.
Take another 16 damage.
Hart,
Yeah.
how you holding up out there, buddy?
I don't know how much HP that he has.
What is HP, Hart?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Have you tried
Uh,
calling to your light mask?
It's your turn.
Like that's gonna do anything. Alright,
Wait, who?
just
Hearts or
because you said
mine?
that, Mika, come to me! I'm gonna raise my a
Hmm.
hand up into the sky.
It is nowhere to be found.
Meanwhile, Ivan
well,
is
fuck
going to
me.
try to shoot the man again, holding on to him because he does not like being choked out.
Well, he's not choking you. He's
I
just
don't like-
holding you.
He's just
I'm fine with him. I'm not gonna get into the thing. I just
Don't like
don't
stuff
wanna
on
be
your
held.
throat. Yeah.
alright.
Look. I
So you're
So you're
respect
gonna
the fight.
shoot him instead of trying talking to
Yeah,
him?
why don't
You know
you?
what? Right? Yeah.
Why don't you just ask
Okay.
him if his friend can put you in a
Ask
bubble
him to let
too?
you down.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna guarantee the fight. I will set the fight. I just don't really like being held. So sorry for the fighting, but I'm gonna really need you to let me go about now.
He looks down at you, cocks her head, gives a little smile. She has you, she's like pretty tall, so she kind of has you in the air a little bit. And she just drops you.
Thanks.
Ivan, care to come join us in cards?
Uh,
Alright.
Have you decided to move yet there, Ivan?
I suppose cards is alright.
She places a sword at your throat the moment you try to move.
Can he not join us in cards? He'll be in a
Just
bubble
shakes
he
her head.
can't move out of.
She just shakes her head.
Alrighty then. I'm fine to stay here then. I'm gonna just try to
Alright.
kind of converse with the thing then.
Alright.
Anyways, hi, how are you?
I'm going to swing my swords again. Come on, hit. 18 plus 6, 24. That would hit.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
5 plus 4, 9. Then I swing my other sword. Come on. 19. Let's go.
Okay.
Roll that dice. That's gonna be a 6 plus 5, 11. And then roll another d5. That's another. That's a 3. So that would be
59 damage total so far.
60.
then as a bonus action, can I do second wind to do 1d10 plus 6 HP for health? Can I or no?
Yeah, he said
I
sure.
mean, have you
It's
Oh.
a bonus action.
yet?
No, I have not used the bonus action. I just.
Then you can use it.
Alright, I think this is d10.
Yeah,
Okay, that's 8 plus 4. That would be
12 HP healed.
back up.
I got you with that math, Mason. I got you.
It's Soul
Thank
Boy's
you.
turn.
Oh, what is he starting to look like?
18 and a 19.
They both
He's-
hit.
He's pretty rough looking, but he's still got some fight in him.
Alright.
Mason, don't kill him.
If I have to, I have to. Or I will have
24
to.
damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, he pretty much kicks your feet from out under you and slams his fist straight into your gut, and you like catapult into the ground.
Well, that means you have
Wow.
to get back up.
How does my conversing with this thing go? Just like,
Not well. It's completely ignoring you.
I'm gonna get back up and say, how about a fist fight? Well, you know what I'm
It
trying.
just looks at you.
Alright,
It's
never
still
mind
got
then.
its sword in hand. But this time, he pulls from his back another sword.
Oh, god damn it, Mason.
3 sword style. Well.
Yeah, he was doing 2 attack rolls for just 1 sword.
Does that mean he has 4 attack rolls for 2 swords now?
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
You remember how I said don't kill him? Just put him down now. Just cut off his legs.
I'll try to aim for his legs with my first blow. If I miss, I'll just hit him with the second sword. All right, for the first strike, I'm gonna try to hit his legs. So I'm gonna guess that's disadvantage. So
Yeah.
roll 2 times.
Make your rules.
4 plus 6, 10. Or
You're not going to hit no matter what.
9. Yeah, no. Now for the other sword, I'm just gonna hit him normally. 18.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Which is 6 plus, and then I have to roll my other one. Another 1.
There's 7 damage in total.
Yep.
Yeah, the rolls aren't showing up yet on D&D Beyond.
Oh.
There we go. They finally loaded.
Alright, you get some pretty good licks in on him. And now he's coming at you full force.
It was just a
13.
warm-up before.
13, 14, 17, and a 16.
Alright, one of those hits.
Okay.
Damage is that gonna take?
Ten damage.
This swords do a lot. Yeah, I'm down to 58 health, guys. I'm not looking great.
I would like to ask our jailer if I can fight them.
They ignore you.
Wow, think I'm not good enough. Alright.
Alright, so I'll roll my first hit. 8 plus 6. Yeah, that's not 14. That's not gonna hit.
I know, Ivan is just taking his fucking mask off and just like...
I missed both of my hits.
Yep, you whiff.
The other one was 5. 15.
I have a question, really quickly.
Yeah.
Since I am good with alchemy now, and I have an alchemy jug, am I able to use the alchemy jug or still no?
It's
Do you have
based
spell
off
slots?
magic.
I mean, I can summon the nature thing.
No, I mean you need actual spell slots.
I do have actual spell slots.
Then yeah, you can use it.
Yep.
Ah. Alright. I'm just gonna
Back to
kind of...
it.
I already used it today though, so you won't be able to use it.
Alright, so this guy takes a crouched stance. I need to roll a percentile.
Lightning breathing, burst form! Thunderclap and flash!
Fucking flash.
He got a 90. Both of
Dead.
his swords glow blue.
God damn it, I was right, Mason.
It looks like they're enveloped in water.
Never mind, I wasn't right. It's form 10 of water breathing, Mason. Flowing river.
17, 12, sorry, I'm having a hard time looking at these dice. The colors are not working with my eyes right now. There's a 17, a 12, a 16, and a 14.
One of those hits.
Okay. So do base damage. And then grab me 2d8. Where's one? Where's the other one? Here it is. It was hiding from me.
Oh, I might die. This is gonna be fun.
Frito did say he was going for a kill today.
Yeah.
23 damage.
Mm.
And that was ice damage for the 2d8s.
Hey, Frito.
I am down to 35.
I rolled a nat 20 to persuade this person to fight me. Does it work?
No.
Damn it!
Ivan is now going to just get bored and use some of the tissues he has and just fold them into origami, along with some of his paper that he has, just out of boredom.
Alright.
Alaro, no
Yeah,
offense,
man.
buddy, but seeing them fight makes me wanna fight.
So I'm going to attack with Silverbane and then use Healing Hands on myself to restore 6 HP. Alright,
Okay.
please just hit.
I'm gonna roll
15
dex
plus
to see
8.
how well I make origami.
Hey, that actually hits.
Hey, I make origami decently.
4 plus 5, that's a 9 plus,
Something.
please, just, that's 2, so 11.
That's up to what, 78 damage now, Frito?
79.
And back to 41 HP.
Sorry. Were you attacking and healing yourself?
Yeah, I attacked once and then healed myself.
Yeah, he's starting to look really ragged now.
Mason, be cocky. Ask him if he wants to surrender because you don't want to kill him. What could possibly go wrong? He pulls out a third sword?
Yeah. Hey, do you want to surrender? I really don't want to kill you.
You were mid-sentence, and 17, 12,
That hits. Nope.
17,
Yup.
Yep.
and an 18.
Yup.
Yep. I'm dead. I only have 41 HP. I know how this is gonna go.
Oh, see, the way I'm doing the damage rolls for this is that it's just one damage roll for the whole attack.
Yeah.
Since it would take way too fucking long to roll all of that.
Just tell me.
You take
20
41 HP.
Take 20 damage.
I'm down to 20 HP.
Ivan whips out his fucking medical book and just starts reading through it again, brushing up once more.
Well, no, you're just reading it. Oh, I think Hart just got this inflicted upon him. Oh, I think Hart just got this
see.
inflicted
He has,
upon him.
I see here's
Alright.
a major kick to the stipula.
Time to try to
This
hit it
is gonna
twice
be quite
again.
damaged from that punch earlier.
Can I try to hit it twice with the Silverbane?
I mean,
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's not gonna hit. That's a 13. Come on.
you just have to land one more hit, Mason. You got this, buddy. Dirty 20!
Okay, go ahead and do your damage.
5 plus 10.
Okay, that... Well, 10, yeah. And then one more
5
d6,
plus
buddy.
10? 10.
12. That's 12 damage.
That's 82 damage, buddy! Or... Yeah, no.
91.
You just say he was
That
at
counted.
80 damage. Or
He was
79.
at
Oh, yeah,
79.
yeah. Bro, my brain's all over the place.
My feet are.
Oh no, technically.
No.
Yeah, it would be 91. You managed to injure one of his arms. He can only wield one sword now. And the aura around the other sword has dropped.
So about that surrender.
So, do you want to surrender now? Do you concede?
A 7 and an 18.
One of
18
those hits.
10 damage.
Can I roll to see what kind of what damage is done to him?
I'm down to 11 HP.
Yeah, I just kind of want to roll to see if I can point out the different like injuries he has.
Heart, kick him in the
Alright,
dick.
guys.
He's pretty fucked up.
Heart,
Let's see if
guys.
I can point him
heart,
out.
kick him in the dick.
I got a
I'm gonna-
23. Do I know these injuries well?
Yeah,
I'm going
he's
to
got
try to-
a broken rib, several lacerations, a deep cut, and a possible internal bleeding.
God
I'm
damn,
gonna
Mason.
roll- I'm gonna hit him twice with Silver Bane.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. 13 plus 8.
21. That will hit, Mason. Let's go.
Let's roll the damage. 6 plus 5. 11.
That's
Plus
the 102 damage total. Let's go, Mason. You got this. Yo,
Oh, another
108. 108. Let's go.
another. That would be 19.
Mason, you're overkilling him. I'm telling you.
Does a 19 hit him?
Yes,
Yep.
he has 16 AC.
17.
Oh, does he have 17?
9.
Wait, how are Mason's 17s hitting if Mason has lower dex?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. 16. Yeah. Sorry about that.
3.
I'm fucking out there right
9
now.
plus 3 for the second hit.
That's 12, so that's 120 damage altogether, Mason. Good job, buddy.
You summon up a last bit of your strength, kick off with your foot, and use your one wing to propel you forward. He goes to try and block, but it's too late. You do an upward thrust and slash into him, and his upper torso separates from his body at an angle.
No! Heart, I said not to kill him!
I turn around, give a thumbs up, but I go down to my knees.
The voice
I need
rings out
healing.
again.
Yeah.
I'm basically gonna speak
Yeah, no, I got you.
what Form hears. Basically, the voice has said, the first trial is done. I will allow you respite. Heal your wounds and prepare for the next fight. You have 30 minutes.
Does he have to
Alright.
fight all of them?
I guess so.
Because I'm going to get very bored if I don't get to fight Dragon!
I mean, I'm having fun over here just reading books and making origami.
He's getting knowledge.
Do I heal back up?
Frito, does the dragon say anything back to what I said? Or
No.
what is... damn.
Hey, do you mind if I go and just kind of patch up some of his external bleeding or not?
Well, yeah, he said to heal him, so the Guardians wouldn't stop you.
Just making sure.
So,
One of the guardians, the one that's holding you back, Ivan, walks over there with you.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna medicine him to try to just patch him up normally, and then I'm gonna cure wounds on whatever's stuff I can't get to. Does
how
an
much
11 patch him up enough?
The Asimar is actually assisting. Her magic is more super healy. So she pretty much casts a 9th level heal spell on him.
God,
I just go back to max
Wait,
HP.
You're back to max HP and all of your wounds are completely healed.
Oh,
Wait,
thank you.
Frito,
I'm gonna have to
did
play
me and
some-
Alaro get out of our barrier to stretch our legs, or are we still just trapped in a barrier?
Oh, you're out of it.
Cool. I would like to run up to Mason, grab his sword, and dump a vial of poison on it and hand it back to him.
Which one?
Not Silverbane, your other one.
Oh, Kieran.
Yeah. There you go, buddy.
Now-
You got poison on your sword.
The female Asimar goes up to the other male Asimar. And they seem to be having not exactly an exchange of words with each other, more like gestures.
Damn it, I don't understand Damn it, I don't understand ancient celestial sign language. I'm sorry, guys. I can't translate this one.
Hey, I
Now-
think my mom taught me. Oh God.
Time has passed. 30 minutes have gone by.
Ivan has gone back to his corner where his books and book and whatnot is.
The voice speaks. I understand that your companions wish to join you. Very
Yeah.
well.
Oh, wait,
And
I
he
guess I'm
speaks-
joining now. Oh shit,
He
fucking
speaks
scrambles
words.
to put his shit back.
He speaks words that even you do not understand, Torm.
I mean, by now my spell
Even
will
with
have
your
ran out.
spell. No, like even with your spell. But yeah, by now it has
Yeah,
run its course.
and I don't feel like wasting a spell
The
slot to activate
two
it again.
Ashsamar grin very, I wouldn't say evilly,
Nefarious.
but very nefarious.
I think we should go after the one that can heal first.
What happens next is that they both embrace.
Fusion!
John!
That's nothing fancy like that. It's actually quite disgusting.
We're about to fight a four-winged angel, aren't we? In the most biblical
Amalgamation of
sense.
flesh and bone and wings, snapping, cracking, just horror before your eyes.
What would I roll to see if I'm into that?
Oh my god!
Am I into that?
Once it's done, four wings that have been concealing its transformation go away. It has four eyes and one in the center, four arms, four wings, two legs, and it has a sword, a great sword, a trident, and a scimitar.
This
Why
reminds
you had to give him the book.
What do you mean why'd I have to give them the book? You think that dragon would have let me use it anyway?
Maybe. I don't know.
Why don't you just ask and
All of a
see?
sudden,
I can't
there
understand.
is a wreath of fire that appears slowly on this creature's head. All the eyes open and stare at all of you.
Like,
This reminds me of a god I saw in the Abyssal Realm. We're fucked, guys!
I'm going to quickly switch my pistols to ice magic, and I'm also going to cast the Hunter's Mark spell.
A
For the,
menacing and piercing scream emanates from this thing. And that is where we will end the session tonight.
Friend!
You remind me of my ex-girlfriend!
Remind me of my wife, always yelling and trying to make love to other men.
Mom, is that you? Well, that was a good session, and I didn't die.
Cast Hunter's Mark because that'd be stupid now. Because I'd forget.
Well, guys, how do you feel? How that went?
You almost
I
got
didn't
to add
die.
to it.
I almost died. Oh no. But I didn't. Hey, at least I cut someone in half, I guess. Proud of me?
Alright, stream, I'm gonna put the well, you know what? One last roll for the night. It's a 3. Yeah, we're fucked, boys. This stream's gonna go terribly.
Let Daddy Ivan do a roll.
You're not daddy of nothing.
I'm daddy of nat ones. Ivan just implodes and dies. Roll new character.
Let Angel kill her heart. I'm just kidding.
Angel? You're trying to nickname... Alright.
It is off.
I'm gonna help this new fucking biblical angel kill you.
Yes, I hope all your friends want to fight. Meanwhile, Ivan in the corner
I'm making origami. I'm reading a book. I'm fucking.
I like how me shit-talking this dragon made it to where we all have to fight now.
I didn't want to fight. It was just like, fuck. Well,
I was the only one who
then I
wanted to
resolved
fight.
the fight, so I'm gonna just kind of. I tried
All right.
chatting, and they ignored me. All right, gotta do my own shit.
It said trial 1. I'm gonna guess we're gonna defeat this thing, and then the dragon comes out.
Who
I
said
hope
it was
not.
a dragon that was speaking?
Well,
Ooh.
I just say dragon because, you know, ancient draconic.
Yeah,
It's
true.
giant ASMR, and it's here to rape your ass.
Alright, time to make this go on BRB, though.